What's good? What's good? What's good?
For him eventually, and I'm still waiting for his reply. Even though he sent me like around midnight, and I know he's not. It's like, dude, just reply to me already. Because he's up to like 6 or something, like I am. I'm just waiting for him to reply. Just reply to me, jeez. Like, it's like I literally see him online on Xbox. Like, literally, it's like, dude, reply. It's like, I see you. I see you're online. I see you sitting there. Reply to me. Tell you what he's on right now. I'm pretty sure you can't see me thing. He literally is on Call of Duty at the moment. What a nerd! He's on the Call of Duty? I call it Call of Duty. Hate that stuff. Just like it. Only Call of Duty I ever played was World War II. Cloud Cheat. Smart shit. Fucking shot the chest. Painful. Dirty.
What's up, Walker Dead?
You don't know pain.
What's up, guys? Don't worry. Welcome back with another live stream. So this one's a little bit more of an unexpected live stream.
I still love though when I do it, how I always bounce into a nice you're like, it's fucking shit. No, you know, just to the game, especially the reskins of it, where they just reskin the map, keep the mechanics in their secretly, and just use it. You're like, it's fucking shit. Bullshit. Like, they literally try to report like 8 months stuff from bouncing my fucking crate into them.
So this might not be an insanely long one, but it's definitely one that we want to discuss for sure. After this, I'm gonna catch up with the last stream here with Hedgehog Pro series because I'm finally pretty much caught up here. I got one more to catch up on. I would have started a little bit earlier, but I watched the previous episode with Mr. Knuckles coming in there, which was pretty entertaining, I will say. However, Shadow and Rouge are definitely jackasses. I'll tell you what, as they did not want to give the emerald back. So, so yeah, you got that going for you. But I'm not surprised.
So easy, I didn't think I needed fiber.
But yeah, so this was kind of like a stream that the mods kind of voted on, and kind of something that we are kind of going over. So this little scrub
Let's me just open this.
is well, actually, I'm popping one right now. Actually,
yeah. Oh my god! What the fuck? Why would I enjoy this? How life feels when you stop caring about what people think. Sorry, Ryan. That's the wrong image. Why you sent me that? Alright, wrong image. Oh Jesus. Dude, I think my boyfriend's in the beach.
sorry about that.
This is so stupid funny. We laugh.
So smash the like button. I would appreciate it. Smash the subscribe when you guys are new. We're almost halfway to 6K.
You know how he said that one thing on Valentine's Day? This is what he sent me. Can you see? You have to read real fast.
The fact that John Hayes gained more subscribers and support is truly unreal. Yeah.
Where this is
Pretty crazy, I'll tell you what. Let me go back to it right now. So,
like, you gotta admit that that's literally on par. Remember, Ollie,
so
I can see this being you in the kitchen.
this is his YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty good. And he doesn't make any content. This is literally his community tab that he constantly just keeps spewing a bunch of BS in a lot of different ways. Alright. But yeah, that is his channel. And he continues to keep getting more subscribers.
I also see some basic images that I've debated on, like doing like commission streaming of this. Oh, I found this earlier. This made me laugh. I was like,
Ah.
well, it's messing with AI a little bit. Still don't look like my character when I liked it. I'm gonna check GBI, my girlfriend was, Jay, what's up with this? I know, it's not exactly my character. I know, it's good. Freaking job, that's what I said to that one. I made this, it looks fantastic. Do you like my OG art? I don't know. Listen. Oh, I never did show you. Did I ever show you my hobby I picked back up a little bit or no?
This is the same guy that threatened Rage and many other people. Yeah.
Here, says it.
Yeah, so we done a couple live streams on John Hand before, and
I don't know why it's
he's still gaining subscribers. He's not done a single video.
yeah, I will hear that. That's after 6
And-
years of not drawing one.
Yeah, for real.
Is that what? I drew
Rick
it
Kane.
one day.
Hey man, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your morning, by the way? Not too shabby, not too shabby. How about yours? How about yours?
Intense strong.
Not doing too shabby. Just kind
Oh,
of,
man, you drew that for 6 years.
just kind of chilling. You know, just kind of chilling.
I know, like, you can tell as a
Kind of chilling,
I know
relaxing.
a little
You know,
a lot of work on
catching up on the Hedgehog Bro series, of course. You know, because I keep getting behind every single time. Thankfully, after this next one stream here, episode 110, I'll be caught up with their stream.
Like less than 2 hours.
Their
into
birthday
it.
one is whatever
After
for
6
me.
years of not drawing.
I just care about their, you know, Hedgehog Bro series.
I first was like, I used to always draw
If they do any other, I mean, unless if it's something really interesting, then I might consider watching. But if it's not, you know, focus on the characters that are part of the story, then I'm like, you know. I'm unfortunate in the shits. Both me and my son is.
Kind of what I do.
Sad,
Sometimes.
actually.
And as you can see, I was trying to draw
Both of
some
them are
wolves
dealing with,
that I wanna
deteriorating
do or something a little
Mental
bit.
health issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's kind of shit, dude. But I was like, I got my main thing. Maybe I'll try and sit some.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rick Kane.
I was like, maybe I'll try this. And I was like, oh, I know I was struggling. I was like, on the one on the left side, I was like, oh my god, I'm trying to mirror this.
Yeah, you're Excuse me. I hope your situation gets better for you, truly,
Yeah, I'm pretty happy that
So
I
sending
still
prayers for
take
you.
some skill on my.
from over here. So,
It's kind of art I like drawing, is like stuff like that.
this stream is to try to kind of share, you know, get the word more out, and let you know to to not show any support to this guy, and if people come across him, you know what I mean, to not let him into the community in any way, shape, or form,
I'll buy it as a tutu as well.
as he may seem like a nice guy, but
You know,
he has caused issues before.
I got one tattoo. Oh,
and,
your dollar. Is it too?
And he does not deserve to be getting the support he is receiving.
Yes, I got a.
He hasn't even done any content, as you see, right there as I showed you.
He never should.
He hasn't made a single video. He just does community posts the whole time. And
It's technically one that the artist did
Yeah.
like I like Wolfster, so I went and talked about Wolfster.
For me, it's because of
drew
Trump
some
being
like
one of
basic image.
that's why
and
Republican man.
he actually kind of
YouTube buddy,
did
right?
little stencils and such to us.
He's Trump especially.
Even basically the funny story is I've had it for like 9 years. I got my first starting one job when I turned 18. It's been a while.
I'm not having any problems with him being president. I'm actually happy he's president.
Yes.
We have more transparency than ever. I think what he's doing is great.
But I never.
I really don't see the issue.
But
I
all I
really
know
don't.
is he went to prison for to make.
So
Ooh, what are these? Are you?
I very much understand that. By the way, same goes to Ryan. As he doesn't deserve any support either, as it takes me and my friends way too seriously. For sure.
He drew these things though.
Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah,
That
exchange
is
friend.
fantastic. I
That
love
makes
this
sense.
8 to 0 out of 75.
Yeah. So
It's so good. That's the first thing I see.
Yeah, do not subscribe to him. Do not. If you know any friends, try to get the word out, being like,
Speaks like God is.
or share it to them, saying that do not subscribe to this man.
I also like the video. It was just that good.
As he is not what he seems. I thought he was a great person, but he kept causing issues on my channel and my community for being a mod, of course.
It's really good.
He didn't follow the rules. He kept bitching and complaining, which eventually later became he became more hostile into a more threatening situation.
Why did you just have Donald something? Oh, he's right here. Hi, Donald. Where the hell would you?
And it just got very bad.
Oh, Donald's throwing hands at that rock. Fuck that rock up, bro. Fuck it up. He tripped
Because I have a
that rock.
content plan for my main
Look at him
channel.
yelling.
John Hayden hasn't posted a single video on this YouTube channel. Right. By the way, I respect your opinion on Trump. For me, I don't have a very good opinion on the man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was just spanned.
I'm not sure what he has done to make you have that opinion on him. It's very unfortunate because, the past administration was absolute dog shit. So, I think if you're comparing it to that administration, we have a far better administration now than we did for the past 4 years.
Stop tripping over this shit.
And
Dude,
not
tripping over so shit is hilarious. That's the character model kind of thing that he did. Just to get
nobody cannot make me believe that the last 4 years was good in any way, shape, or form, because they were not. In terms of the economy
He heard us back here. We really need to talk.
and making money. Far from it. If anything, hell. Obviously, things were pretty good on the channel, of course. But then again, I don't want to say it takes a lot to make it not great, but, a far more cry. Well, I guess in terms of, doing the giveaways and stuff like that, I guess it's a little bit on the not so great side, per se. But, that's figuring out the situation for that, obviously, going forward. To kind of get that resolved, obviously.
I like his personality and so, but dude, those pants were intense.
Like, for example, me in Vancouver trying to reach our next milestones on YouTube, and yet somehow John Hayden's gaining more subs. Very insulting. Yeah, this guy don't deserve any more subs. And I do recommend fully and heartfully to not subscribe to him in any way, shape, or form. He does not deserve the support, and he's not a great individual. Not at all. He's done too many bad things to prove otherwise, and he's proven his character very bad. So I definitely advise to not, you know, show him any remorse. I find it crazy that he's gaining this many subs at a pretty quick rate, relatively, and he hasn't even done anything. I find that insanity. You know, it's insanity. He hasn't, you know, he's clearly simping up to people to try to get, you know, to give people shout outs and stuff like that, to get people to subscribe to him, but I honestly don't think that he's really, I think he's just doing that just to get people on his side, but ultimately I don't think he's really doing that because he's a humble, nice guy. I really doubt that. I find that hard to believe. Because like I said, we thought he was a great person, you know what I mean? We were showing love and all that, and in the end, he backstabbed us. He did death threats, he did all kinds of crazy shit. And we had proof time and time again that proved him otherwise, and he still was delusional about it all and was just like, nah, I didn't do that. Which is crazy. Right. Yeah, and had no issues until he threatened. Of course, definitely.
Why do I have to build a sandcastle house?
Obviously, definitely donate 150 if you guys want me to play the Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 permadeath walkthroughs. You got until September 8th at midnight to super chat that. Of course, remember you do have to say play the Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 permadeath. Part of that super chat that you were super chatting. So just an FYI. Like I said, I'm making that prominent going forward until September 8th to get the word around, so that way then people know. So you cannot complain if nobody doesn't, and that time comes and it doesn't happen. If it don't, it don't. If it does, it does. I hope in my situation, for my sanity, I hope not. But, you know, y'all some thoughts of the mods, the ones on this channel, myself included, meanwhile none of the mods said anything wrong to him. Yes, and he kept causing issues and
oh God, it's so tight. Already. Oh yeah, Molly can clap on it. Look at this sandcastle. He'll shit. He'll shit. He's fucked.
yeah, so he created a lot of havoc and it created a lot of craziness.
I didn't think he'd build something to be like that. Game. Good logic. Yeah, definitely. Those
Definitely,
little towers, those would not be standing for like that. You talking about honesty.
Earlier tonight was unfortunately bleeding from my nose.
Wow,
A lot of blood was in him, feeling a bit better now. Oh, that's good. Well, unfortunately to hear that.
These characters involved in their quest need to follow you.
By the way, I've been keeping the grind going since February 14th. I know you're probably gonna be like, well, you didn't stream yesterday or last night. I uploaded 2 shorts to keep some form of content going, and I did say that too. If I didn't do any streams, I do shorts. If I don't do any shorts, I do a video. You know, and I did 2 shorts, which I would usually do like 1, but this time I did 2
Good job.
to kind of keep that grind going, some form of content going either way. So that's kind of the situation. And sometimes in that situation I might even do 3, possibly. So that's just an FYI to people, if you're curious on me keeping the grind going. That's kind of how I'm doing it. If I don't do a stream, I do a short. If I don't do a short, I do a video. And that's some form of content keeping it going, uploading it one way or shape or another to keep the grind going every single day. And your boys Ray's been consistent. Consistently consistent.
Like, I'm assuming you're
Yeah.
doing it to start.
We gained a lot of new subscribers too. We got out of that little hole strung there, which I do appreciate that. Welcome to Overretirement, much love. Much love to you. We're just about halfway to 6K. So I'm pretty dang excited for it. Who knows, I might even do something crazy for 6,000 subscribers. A big ass Q&A for it. So might even put on the big TV or something like that if we get to, if we get within range. Actually, wait a minute. Didn't I? I'm trying to think if I did a poll on it.
I don't know. The game's like being weird. It's like I let just sit here and let it cancel the conversation.
Didn't I say I would do a
That's
poll
Dreamland
on
Magic, 'cause the Valley? Technically, they
if
are
I get within
part of it,
range,
so they're
and I'd do a big ass Q&A until we hit it. Out of curiosity, do you have any updates on the giveaway? At the moment, I do not. At the moment, I do not. I am actually in a shit show situation. I am not gonna cap.
And you'll see the
Thanks to the who, and you know who I'm talking about. She was previously on the channel a couple times. Thanks to that BS and fiasco. Funds are more tighter than ever because of the situation I am in. More than I would like. To be. But if you are curious, I am basically coming up with a alternative to kind of solve the issue essentially by getting another job and doing that.
I know. I the conversation. How do you walk away? You jealous? You just destroy this shit. These bitches just like looking at us like.
But yeah, doing a second job, getting extra hours to get even more income in at a time, so that way then I am able to kind of build.
Hi Anna, how's
More
the shit
revenue.
going over there for you? Even though you literally never catch anything, you just stand there. Hi Anna, is you even at me, but I can't talk to you now. I'm stuck here talking
Sure.
around. It's going nowhere. Let me leave. Look at this. We're just having an intense ass stare at him over here.
But yeah, that's kind of the
Oh, he fucked up.
that's kind of the situation.
Oh, my guy failed. I looked away. Oh.
And that's kind of the plan that I plan on doing, because I'm in debt to my parents, because they helped me in the tight situation to keep my car running, and that was a pretty expensive situation for that.
Hi,
Um,
with her keys. So cute. You know why they keep him like that? Because you know
And,
who he reminds me of? He reminds me of fucking Todd. Todd.
Yeah.
Talks in the house. You remind me of Todd. Todd, get your ass over
So
here.
I'm a debt with that, and then obviously
His name is Todd.
credit card debt, of course.
Hi Todd, how are you?
That's a pretty
You
big
might
one for
heard
me.
who they might bring to the game eventually. They
Two
might-
to be
they might bring
exact,
Robin Hood to the game.
and then a lot of the bills that I'm paying.
Yeah, no, this one. He might be the one that they do around for Robin Hood's round. For like Robin Hood and
So,
Robin Hood made Marion. Like, hey, look,
So, yeah. Kind of a
but basically, they have so many like to show you. Now he lets
shitty
it go.
situation.
Now he- I know. I think I'm probably going
But don't worry,
at that point you kids and that. But you know.
a promise is a promise, and Rage is not giving up on that promise. I
But
will
yeah,
fulfill
there's
it.
so many like dream like
100%.
doors to
It's
these
just gonna take a
realms.
little bit longer than I'd
There's
like.
so much potential where they can add characters into this game.
That's
They do
unfortunate,
it.
of course. But I'm
Originally,
keeping
it
track
was
of the
free
ones that I
at
have to
one
do,
point when it first
or that
finished.
I still have left.
So you know.
So that way then,
It's on Game Pass, so eventually I'm
Um,
gonna have to buy the fucking game if it leaves Game Pass.
so that way then, and every once in a while, DM me, for you giveaway winners, DM me, just to say hi, just to know that we're still keeping
But yeah,
contact.
the game's had so many
So that way
problems,
then we're
it has
not
more characters
losing
and stuff
sync.
like
You know
that.
what I mean?
I can flat out tell you what characters were in it at the beginning.
And stuff like that.
It's like originally dropped and stuff like that. So I can tell you who was in it,
So-
who was not in it, that kind of stuff. I know Remy was always in it, Mickey was always in it, Goofy was in it,
But yeah, so that way then I
Donald
can
was always in it,
truly
Scrooge McDuck was always in it. Did I just call him Scrooge?
so I can truly get into
Is that
that.
his name? I
Um,
can't remember his name. Oh my god, what is Donald's love?
Because what I want to do first is finish what I started, finish the giveaways what I started. Because I think I did not finish the 2.5K
Okay, so
giveaway,
Rylan
or
and Jasmine
2.5K
were
subscriber giveaway. I don't think I finished that one yet.
They weren't originals.
Is it 2.5?
Sorry, got mine.
Yeah, it's 2.5. I didn't finish the 2.5K yet. And then there is- Yeah, we're really behind. I tell you what.
So we
Johnny ain't forgetting
everyone
any more
from
subs.
80 was
As it
originals.
reaches
Yeah,
my
it's
numbers,
originals.
I'm gonna be annoyed and pissed off. Right.
Now
I hope so. I hope you guys lock in, and
they
you can even report his channel too if you want. I don't care.
Soleil, Juana Mushu, they came from also Remy.
For harassment, maybe.
Mother Gato was in the
That's
game.
up to you, of course.
Basically. Scar came
But,
from updates, so did Cinnamon, who Moans, that's not much we came from. Ariel's in the main one, same with Eric and Ursula. Tiana was an ad, Merlin was in the original. Jackson, where they were.
But yeah, I want to finish the 2.5K subscriber one first.
Wally was,
Um,
he was one of the base guys, but he's in a different round. Vanellope was a one day guy.
before then moving on to the 3K,
Yeah,
3.5K,
look real fast. See the
and
castle
then of course
here?
the big one, 4K. That's the console one. So
Let's show you how much the game has the expansion.
I'm gonna wait to catch up on the
These are
2.5K
basic characters
before I
from
start
the
any
game.
more though.
Wally,
But
Juana, Maui,
I should be able to
Remy.
start it this year. I think I'll be able to.
Yeah, see all
I
those
think I will
doors,
be able to.
Ollie? See these doors right here?
So, and obviously we're continuing to crush more milestones
I'll show you how much
and
the
hit
potential.
way more higher numbers going forward on the channel, which is awesome. I appreciate the new subscribers.
The 1, 2, 3,
And
4.
we do got more giveaways on the way. We got a lot of them, guys. We got 4K, we got the 4.5K,
Basically,
5K,
originally, only these
5.5K, and then of course 6K. So you know we got big giveaways, man. We got big
They
giveaways.
added like these ones for Toy Story, Frozen, Lion King,
8K is the next big console one.
and they added Monsters Inc.
And as we inch our way closer to it,
Mulan, where these doors
You know,
never had.
but that's why I'm doing this second one.
They never existed.
second job to bring in more revenue to kind of
Right, see, they have
get me
another
back
4
on track,
here,
you know.
another 4 there.
of course, I'm gonna be a little bit more tired
So
probably.
basically, they have a lot
Um,
more rounds they can
I might not be grinding as much per se on the weekend, depending. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep the grinding streams moving regardless. I just might stick it to one stream a day rather than two, depending on the streams. You know what I mean? I might be able to squeeze in two at times. But definitely, I'm gonna shoot for one. And if I don't do a stream, like I said, I'll do shorts. I'll do a couple shorts, maybe like 2 shorts or something like that. Or if I can think of a video, I might even do a video too.
Interviews, people have asked, and well, they admit all of those doors.
So, you know, but that's kind of the scoop with that one. But I definitely want to jump into that, try to get that situated so I can bring in more revenue, kind of turn things on a better situation. You know, better situation.
I'm excited for where Trinity Valley is going to push itself.
But yeah, that's kind of the situation with that. I apologize for everybody waiting for so long. I appreciate you guys being so patient and working with me under these shitty times that I did not expect to happen. I did not expect it at all. I thought things were going to kind of turn in a great direction, but they ended up not doing that. It turned for the worse, which is very unfortunate. Of course, not under my control. I could not control any of it. You know, I didn't think people could be such cruel and say such things to get you to believe them in every way, shape, or possible, and then completely devastate you by lying the whole damn time. It's such a shame, really is.
Yeah, Dream Valley started as such a base kind of Animal Crossing concept where it grew. For the DLC is getting like the wand here.
You know, it's that situation.
Time
you know.
for hidden details and stuff.
But yeah.
Yeah, Dreamlight Valley has so much potential. It's a growing thing. I'm excited for where it grows. I'm especially excited for Zootopia, the Robin Hood aspects that they play in the ring. So, you know, I'm ready. Hi, Maui. I think I need something. Yes. You're doing Maui. You're already part of my role, Caleb. You're walking on land, lady. Jasmine, where are you? Get back here and beat Maui's ass.
But yeah. So that is the situation.
Oh, there she is. Not Jasmine.
So time is definitely going to be a little bit more crunched. What I'm going to try to make it work so that then I'm still able to keep the grind going for you guys, bring in some extra hours, and you know, still keep things kind of nice and smooth. Obviously, making it so that I don't overwork, of course. So it's you know, relatively reasonable. You know what I mean? Where it's enough, but it's not too much. You know, depending on how kind of things go, of course. But you know, you gotta suffer sometimes to kind of get on the better side of things, right? So, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get on the better side of things to kind of turn things around in a better direction for you guys, for me, and everything. You know what I mean? If you are curious, you probably might be leaving this location and going to a different location, hopefully with cheaper rent, so that way then it won't be as high. You know, because it is a little bit on the high side here. And yeah, so, but yeah, that's kind of the situation with that. A little bit high here, you know, and we've been finding some places that are a lot more easier with the budget. And might be able to work with us in that, you know, and that. So,
he's like, dude, you talk so much good stuff. He's like, dude, you could literally be a car salesman or house salesman. So I literally told him, like, You know what's funny? I was like, I've actually had somebody at my past job call or sometimes, yeah, you can sell cars in packs. And I'm like, I literally just heard this before. Like, this is like you're fit for it.
So yeah, so us being at this location might not last, as we might be getting a better location, because of revenue and all that stuff. So you might be seeing that change. Of course, that probably wouldn't be until beginning of June, possibly, or something like that. So it's still a little bit of ways, but you know,
I tried to fix it, but it can't.
that's kind of the situation that we're looking at, kind of. Because, like I said, it's a little pricey here. A little pricey. So.
Interesting. So okay. I was like so purely like, huh? Jasmine, let's smash right in your house. Let's do it. Look, me and Jasmine can just smash right on this pillow right here. Look, see? I'm ready, Jasmine. That's it. Why am I gonna leave his phone? Hell. That was funny. Or right here. Oh, why am I gonna text him? Oh, why did he put the phone in his hand or something? It's nice and beautiful. Oh my god, he pulled the phone. We're not looking at it. Oh god, I'm on Grindr. Kid, you know, my guy's literally on his phone screen tapping. Look. There's nothing there. Wow. I'm pleased. There's nothing here. But my screen. This is stupid. I love it. Why is it raining on the side? Why is it rain out? Oh, one character? I hate the Dreamlight Valley? Guess it. Who do you think I hate? If you had to take a guess. No one is like. No one is like. No one does better than. There you go. This time you got it. You got it. I hate it so much. You got one of my hits. You got my hits. That was amazing. I don't know how you got that hit. That was fantastic, but that was amazing. How many see that right now? Like, this man runs up to me, flexes his muscles, and get the fuck out of here this time. I don't love you. Dude. Oh, he has such a just has enough to hits. He's such a stupid but derpy character. I love it. I hate it at the same time. That's why as soon as I see him in the first DLC and had to deal with that, you know what? I just get the fact that I will never interact with this man again in my life. I mean, why would Bell be the antagonist? Would the Beast be the antagonist? So you're saying where Bell would be the damsel in distress being held hostage by Beast originally? Damn, that's hot. Oh my god. Keep on whip. Get to work.
Not to mention John Hamm threatened to raise his family by saying some messed up stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. What's up, Cosmo? Welcome to the
Oh my
stream.
god.
How can someone support a channel that has no content whatsoever? It makes no sense. He's not a content creator. Fact. Oh, I completely agree with you on that.
Dude, that's
100%.
chill. Disney would not. Oh my god, just stop. Just stop.
No, I fully agree with you on that.
Stop. And Belle could be played by Zendaya. I hate you. I hate you bringing this topic. I hate that you brought this topic. I hate it. What is this conversation? Oh my god. Well, that's got very awkward indeed. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that, but that was hilarious as shit. Like, I think like that, just stop. And then I increased it.
Like, for example, I only support people that have content on their channel.
What's wrong with me?
You fix your chair.
What is wrong
Ah.
with me?
Oh, no,
Did you crash?
nah, it's, yeah, Sly.
Did you do a flip?
Oh, I don't even think he.
Killing it.
Huh?
Did you do a
He's
flip?
got his headset on.
When you got off, did it smack you in the ankle? If it did, you'd be committed scooter ankle. I always call it scooter ankle. Scooter ankle sounds so stupid.
Mr. Sly, got a question.
Yes, 1 second.
What is your thoughts
Yeah,
on the
one
on?
second. Yes, I'll leave for 1 second. Nobody has a question. What's up?
What's your thoughts on John Hamm still gaining subs? He's at 231 now.
Just how? How the fuck is that possible? Go away. This is what I say. I don't know how he's getting them, but
He
witchcraft.
keeps shouting out a lot of people on his stupid community tab. That's one thing
Witchcraft.
that he keeps doing.
Witchcraft indeed, but I'm getting back on the game here.
Appreciate the answer.
There's this guy. Welcome back. Oh, of course he thinks he is the quest. It gives me a picture of the 3 owls. You know where this owl's here? 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's time. Every brown one. Oh my god, plus ugh. I hate that shit. Go quest. Jasmine wants Mr. Cash. It's there. I hate this stuff.
And people were stupid enough to support an empty channel of a person that goes around bullying others when they refuse to give them a mod. In effect. Well, there you go. There's your thoughts. Sly.
Bustin'. That's bustin'. I do. It's bustin'. Yo. Wait, 70? Nuts. That is completely badass. Nuts. Oh, sweet Jesus. Tells me for true. Sorry, bring from the fair pit. Hang out flip. What about water? Need to get caught then. So, Ollie, how do you say instead of proper term for yourself? Instance. Good. This gonna be. How would you do it? No, I would use do the side effect to a good degree. Oh shit. You did not know that's where I trapped you with that. That was perfect. My plan just
Appreciate the likes. Yeah, hit that like button if you guys haven't. Appreciate it.
He did not see through the deception.
Almost halfway, guys. We're 7 subs away from being halfway, right on the dot. Appreciate the support on the shorts.
Too many splashy hand sanitizer. Catch the frogs. It's, oh my gosh, get back here, bird. Yeah. That's terrible. You missed it. Oh my god, I missed again.
That next episode is 1 hour and 8 minutes and 58 seconds. To let you guys
Okay,
know.
how is that? Excuse me.
Okay, looks like Mr. Heisenberg wants to call.
What? Okay, that's
So it looks like I'm gonna get him on call here for a little bit here.
remember.
People like you and me deserve subs. Yeah, hey, we just keep on grinding, Mr. Cosmo. We just keep on grinding, Mr. Rays. Grinding every day, baby. Got 6 likes. Yeah, it needs 10 though. Just an FYI, it needs 10 likes by Thursday at midnight. If it doesn't hit it, I ain't gonna do another 10-hour one for a bit. You know, it needs 4 more likes. So if you haven't hit that like button on that Fortnite stream, definitely do so. I got a lot of support otherwise though, so I do appreciate it.
Valley,
My latest stream for almost 40 likes. Really? Wow. Congratulations, Mr. Castle.
Approximately how many more certain items are needed for this? Big rain time. Big rain has gone. So I want to do 2 more.
Wow.
Looks like there's possibly 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god! My brain will process this. It's too many.
Damn, you've been grinding 4-hour streams. W's.
Let's see here. Big brain is crap. There's probably big brain in there. So make sure I'm doing this properly then count for it. So it's basically 1. Big brain is crap. Big brain is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'm ugly my planet now, but this is terrible.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Also, if I mistyped a word, it's because I'm still waking up. Mr. Rays. Oh, you're fine.
F in the chat. Game over. So 10, 3 rows of 10.
Yeah, facts, Walker did. Yes, you deserve more subs as well. Definitely. Definitely. Agreed on that one.
Okay, so 1 row of 10. 2.
You said almost 40 likes. Oh yeah, 36. Damn.
10. Ollie, if I need 30, oh my god, my brain is not processing.
Wow, you're
So I need 3 rows of 10, and I have 1 row plus 2. So I have 12 out of 3 rows. Wait. I just answered my question. Never mind.
wow.
Never mind. Big brain it. I was like, wait, I was like, I need 30.
Impressive.
And I have 12. How many more do I need?
Yeah, you get a lot more likes than I do.
That's
No
like-
cap on that.
I was like, bruh.
But it is what it is.
I mean,
I take
it's
what
like
I get.
math, so I have regional totally deserve that. Yeah, I hear you. Hear me? Hello. Hello. Hear me? Oh, image.
I have to agree 100%, John, and fake people that wishes people death, cancer, and doxing people's real names have no business on YouTube, but that's my opinion. No, 100%.
Hello. Okay. Looks like my mic did
100%,
something.
bro.
Yes, I totally would have took that tease though. And I just I just used a calculator and I totally reversed that. Yes, I suck at math. That's 18. Cringe. I'm trash. Trash. It's Cable Rel. I suck at math. Well, yeah, no. I could have said something. Yes.
And we're almost at 6K, boys.
Oh my god, yes, I knew something. Let's go.
Keeping it going, keeping it grinding. Y'all. I think I did a poll though. Oh yeah, I do got a new poll going on right now. Please do vote on it. If you guys haven't already, we appreciate it. I have 4 people that voted. 100% are picking the deluxe edition. If you guys haven't voted on it, vote on it now. It's got 18 hours. Excuse me. Wish I could help you guys on a bigger channel. Well, in terms of, I have you also. Well, in terms of Walker Dead, you are a bigger channel, so you can help him. Me, I mean, that's up to you. Your 2,000 or your 2.5K will actually help more than you think. More than you think, believe me, because there could be a lot of them that might not have been subbed. You know what I mean? Or haven't subbed. You know. So you know, just because you're lower than me does not mean, you know. But you don't have to help as much as you do Walker Dead. I think Walker Dead needs a little bit more love. Me personally, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing too shabby.
Really?
We're just grinding away on it, baby. We're just grinding away on it.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Alright, hold on.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? How's it going?
Pretty good.
That's good. We got Mr. Heisenberg on the call. So welcome him in the stream.
He's tired.
Mr. Cosmo and Walker Dead.
What's up?
What do I get in return? Wink, wink, JK. Well, I can give you a shout out, sure. I give you a shout out, Cosmo. Walker Dead, you can help us by giving us shout outs. Heisenberg, the friendly bear with the hat on.
Not at the moment.
Probably not the hat on, but you know.
Yeah, I got my skivvies.
There you go.
So they're on my nice chair.
I like that, the bear emoji. Oh, you're funny. It's been a while since I've seen that guy. Yes. Been busy. Been a bit busy. And also working a lot of hours, which I don't blame him. So, like I said, I'm shooting for a second job myself, actually, which I was explaining to you guys earlier. Because too many in-debt situations.
That's the reason. I told you when people saying I'm moving back with my family. That's the big reason. I don't have any money.
Right.
No, bitch, I go. can't get my car fixed, and I get pissed off, and I'm just like, no, it's more financially viable. You can stay here at this moment. They don't care.
Right.
So if I can't pay them for a couple weeks extra, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be I'll be thrown out on my ass.
Right. Yeah. True that.
That's really the big problem. I don't have the money.
No, that's totally understandable.
I'm fucking penny pension at this point.
You and me both.
I don't have a headlight. Back and wait. I have other stuff. Like I said in June, once that lease is up, I'm out.
Right.
I'll finish off the lease, but that's about it. After that, I'm.
No, that's
If you
understandable.
decide to stay there, that's on you at that point.
Right. No, we're actually.
I won't. It's too expensive. I won't.
Okay.
No, we're actually.
Sales meeting.
We're actually trying to find some other options ourselves, actually. And we've been finding a couple that were actually a lot more cheaper.
Ooh.
I mean, even if I ended up going to the 3-bedroom apartment, that it could happen. I don't think I will. Though myself, I don't have the money.
No, I mean, right now that's fine. If the better option is to, go with your parents, that's perfectly fine.
Plus, I'm planning on going to college. It's just more fun. I just have bigger plans with my life. I don't want to be working at dead end jobs my whole life. I'm going to college. I'm gonna start. That's pretty much where I'm at this point.
Right.
I'm looking at an apartment and going to college and then working. Well, they all have no time to sleep and do stuff I want, so I just
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just gonna.
Interesting.
No, that's understandable. That is perfectly understandable.
I mean, I'm happy I moved out for a little bit just so I can try it, but at this point, everybody, even my family, they don't know I'm moving back there.
Right. They don't, or they do? Or they do?
Sounds interesting.
I should.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Everybody knows I'm moving back. It's not
Oh,
like it's
right.
Oh, give me a
They
second.
do.
Make it secure.
Yeah. No, that hey,
Secure.
whatever works. Whatever works financially. There's nothing wrong with that by any means.
Plus, my car's pretty much fucking done. Almost done if I keep going.
Right.
I mean, it's all I'm gonna do with my car specs. There's just stuff that needs to happen more. And there, it's just financially, it's just viable.
Right. No, that's understandable. I'm not knocking you at all.
I mean, plus, I know you can still hang out at your new apartment. It's not like I know, oh no, I'm not welcome there. It's like, no, it's just,
Right. And that's
this is not that big of a deal.
exactly.
But, I mean, when you did that voice thing, I'm like, shoot. I'm really like, damn, I was already asleep at midnight.
Oh no, you're good. I figured I'd just get that out there just to
Plus the noise, and that's the big reason I'm not even there. It's loud at night sometimes. I'm sitting there trying to sleep, and I'm like, bitch, I'm asleep, people.
Right. No,
I
that's
can hear the neighbors sometimes between the walls, and I just, oh my god, I'm asleep. I'm at work.
right. No, that's understandable.
Right.
Like I said, not knocking the reasons by any means. You gotta do what works for you. I don't knock that.
Yeah, it was, I mean,
I completely get that. That's why I'm shooting for a second job.
yeah, after this week, I get back to normal hours. I got the weekend off again. The last weekend, I was busy. I had some family stuff.
Right. Makes sense.
There's a lot of reasons why I ended up not going on Sunday.
Makes sense. I mean, it worked out. I had a big 10-hour Fortnite stream, so it's alright. That was kind of already
Thank you for this.
trying to squeeze that in somewhere, because they crushed the light bulb previously, so I was trying to fit that in. So it worked out in that aspect.
I'm just ready to start getting her. I'm just ready for movie season coming up.
Right.
Other than Snow White, I'm not watching that.
Just watching that to see that movie fail. That's really about it. Which, if you want us to do shorts on the box office numbers every week just to see it flop.
I'm not watching it. Like
If you guys want me to do that as a short series, I can definitely do that. Like I'm not gonna see the movie, but I mean, you know, in terms of box office numbers to watch it plank, that'd be pretty funny.
the one reason I will not watch is that actress. She's a beach.
Oh, she is 100%.
All Trump supporters. Listen to never know peace.
Right. Well, actually,
Exact quote.
Well, actually, Yellow Flash. I mean, even he's excited for the release of the movie. He's just like, I can't wait to do videos on it covering the shitty box office numbers. It's gonna be so great. That's all he's excited for, just to watch it tank. Just to see the hate.
Honestly, people say this is going to be the year for Disney. I don't see Disney making any money this year.
Right. Yeah, not barely any. I know. Captain America: Brave New World. That's not doing very good in theaters. That's doing very bad.
Did you hear what they said the final box office is going to be?
What is it gonna be?
Like 400 million.
Ha! Damn. That is crazy.
That's the final.
That is crazy.
Right.
Was it
It's that kind of world
450?
thing.
It was something.
Right? Yeah, that's
It
crazy.
was like 450.
Yeah, 48% Rotten Tomatoes, 6 out of 10 IMDb.
Are you thinking any sort of creatures or
6 out of
something
10.
then, or no?
I agree with 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Do you think like Beast folks
48%
kind of
on
stuff
Rotten
like that?
Tomatoes.
Or anything special?
Yeah, wow, 371 million right now. Damn. Wow, that's crazy.
48%. I don't agree with the 48%.
That is crazy that Sonic 3 is beating this movie. That is nuts.
I think I figured out why a lot of people don't like this movie.
I'll tell you.
I think there's a lot of racists out there that are giving it pretty bad reviews.
Oh, could be.
It sounds pretty cool.
I mean, it wasn't really that great of a movie, but
But 48%,
yeah, it could be that reason. I don't know. I mean,
that means you don't like the movie at all at a 48%.
yeah, for real.
That means you don't. No, if you go up a Rotten
Oh my
Tomatoes
God,
score,
it's
48% is a
very
4 out of 10.
Right. Yeah.
That means you don't like it.
Yeah, that'd be a, what,
You don't
4.8?
even think it's mid.
4.8, yeah.
Yeah, that means and you're on the cusp of mid.
Right.
That means you don't like it.
Okay, that says, oh my goodness, it's Mr. Heisenberg.
I'm confused. Is it a duplicate or something?
Cosmo, I'm well aware you're not in the same class as Mr. Hand. Wouldn't want those hands anywhere near me. Damn.
John Hamm is a freaking weirdo.
Yes. Walker did. I wonder what
Okay, so kind of one
Mr. Heisenberg thoughts and opinions on old John Hand. Oh, yeah.
Reincarnated in the world is
I've already said my
slime.
piece on him. I think he's a
That
weirdo.
kind of concept.
Yeah, don't subscribe to John Hand. If you're subscribing to him, you need to unsubscribe. He's got 231 subscribers right now. This fricker keeps going up. And he still hasn't done a video. It's bad enough.
No,
Just,
I think he's a simp, weirdo.
like I said, I stated how I think is getting those subscribers is the community post that keeps shouting out people and linking their channels in the community post that he keeps doing. And I think those people are like, oh, he's shouting me out. Okay, I'll subscribe to him. So he's evidently shipping his way to get the subs. Evidently.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
That's the only guess that I can get. Out of the whole
So where
situation. Which is unreal.
And he's a racist too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, who says the N-word?
Yeah.
Okay, so people find it.
Facts. It's bad enough Disney ruined Daredevil and Disney Plus lost a total of 700,000 subscribers from what I heard. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. I'm actually watching the show. It's actually pretty good, but I think it's good. But the show's good, but I don't think people care about it.
Right. Yeah, I know Walker Dead doesn't like it. I know he hates it because of what they did with it.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
didn't actually bother me because from what I heard about the plot leads is that he's not actually dead.
Oh, really?
That's what I've read.
Hmm.
And then season 2 is going to be a main character.
What happened with that?
That's
I can't
interesting.
take it to the bank, but
Right.
I like it. I think it's good, but
It fell through.
I think this is the first Disney Plus show from Marvel.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
first good live action Disney Plus series,
Okay, you heard it here.
but I think it's a little too late.
Right.
I mean, when you've had 5 years of Disney Plus, and I'm only talking about it's the only good live action Disney Plus show. That's not fucking good.
No.
So I think a lot of people are like me. They'll get it when shows they want are coming out, but once it's all, they get rid of it.
Right.
Plus, I don't even think Daredevil was that popular of a character that people really are hyping Daredevil that much.
No, I don't. Didn't catch my interest. I was like,
I think you would like it.
I might.
I think you would like it. It's pretty dark. If you like dark and serious, it's pretty good that way.
I'm not subscribing yet, but maybe when the new episodes of Phineas and Ferb come out, I'll probably subscribe to it.
And I watched Daredevil Born Again. I think you would like it. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't even have to watch the OG series.
Sure.
It's good. It's
Oh, I get you.
Okay.
like a crime series, like a lawyer show. I actually kind of like it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Might do a
little
reaction.
political. It's a little political, but it's not to the point of fucking where it's like bashing on people that I like. So it's not. So I like it. It's a little political, but not like horrid, where it's like,
Sure.
oh yeah, Trump hating. It's like if it was, I would fucking rage, but it isn't like that.
Sure. Well, that's good. Glad to
So
hear
it
that.
fits in. So it isn't.
And if you get it off for Polish flag, yeah.
That's the best Disney Plus series. Yeah, it's easily.
Well, that's good.
Which I think is kind of
Better
fucking
than the
sad.
first time
Ha!
copy.
We're thinking of one good Disney Plus show.
First time copy.
That's crazy.
So I wonder some people sitting there going, well, it's losing subscribers, so the show's a failure. I'm like,
Oh, dude. That would
like
be
no,
amazing.
people are watching it, yes. Less than fucking Moon
I'm
Knight,
not gonna lie,
less
if
than
you
Loki
did, it
season
would
2.
probably
And I think there's another one.
You had me audiobooks that sound like a good concept to me, but
I'm shocked plus
your
people are watching this and
describe
Loki.
it sound like it would have been smart
Right.
to get into, to be honest
Well,
with
actually,
you.
there was another good Disney Plus show. Loki was good. Now, after those two shows, trash.
Don't you jinx yourself.
Right.
I believe in you.
The very
Or mid.
Walker Dead said the very first episode of Daredevil Born Again was supposed to be BS. They got
Like certain
Rid of
things they were really big.
Foggy Nelson and Karen Page,
Yep.
and basically
Yep.
replacing them with random new characters.
No. They're not new characters. Technically, they're a comic reader. These are characters from the newer runs. So they're not. So I mean, like Christine McDuffie was in the Mark Waid run, and I think Cherry was in the
That's fair.
Charles Soule run.
Interesting.
Well, as a Daredevil reader, there's a lot of characters. I'm like, oh shoot, I like them.
Right.
Christine McDuffie, I really like that character from the comics, but
Okay.
especially all I care about is that Kingpin in there.
Okay, so maybe you just don't know the comics in that aspect, Walker Dead.
No, I would prefer Foggy and Karen. I'm not saying. Actually, other than Karen, I don't like Karen Page even in the comics. I hate her drug addict ass.
Right.
In the the comic, she's a heroin addict.
Well, no, I'm just saying because he said they were random characters, and I'm just saying,
I
well,
mean,
you
they're
don't.
not random on the show because they really haven't established that. They just took over.
Right. Fair.
So I mean, I'm not saying anything, but as a comic reader, I understand. But
And
I
vampires.
have a lot of
werewolves,
good Daredevil books. I like Daredevil. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Sure.
Yeah, he's up there.
Okay.
That
I was gonna joke and say if you say no,
in a
I was
couple
like, you
episodes, the
can't
Punisher's
friend
coming out.
This is
Right.
That's as a Punisher fan, I'm excited.
Sure. So yeah, so there could be some shows like the Loki. I might, finish read or kind of start from the beginning and go through all those episodes when I do subscribe to it.
Loki's good, it's just
all I do.
But I mean, I would do it at that point. Get my use out of the subscription at least.
I think it's like I give it like a 7 out of 10. Maybe.
Sure. Is that counting
It's
both
like
seasons?
A Loki?
Yeah.
Just 2.
Well, I know. Is that 7 out of 10 counting both seasons, or is it just counting one?
Yeah, I'm counting both.
Oh,
Counting. Okay. Well, together.
Season 1's like a 6, and I think season 2's like a 7.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what
Season
am I
2's a
looking
little
for?
better.
Oh, there it is.
Sure.
That's hilarious.
Daredevil Born Again so far, I'm giving like an 8, because I really like Daredevil, but
The new characters are alright, but for them to replace Foggy and Karen versus BS, unless they find a way to resurrect Foggy, which I doubt they're gonna do. Karen Page within the main MCU is far better than their main comic book counterpart.
that I agree with. The only difference is what, honestly, I think he should like episode 1 a little more. The original plan was, if you didn't know, was to kill both of them off. Ended up killing one.
Right.
They were both gonna die off screen.
Oh wow.
That was the original. Yeah, literally, if you watch the original pilot, that's what would happen. It just starts with what the second episode was.
Huh. Damn.
I'm like, what the?
Right.
There you go. Both of them on screen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good for them.
But they didn't do that.
Ended up not doing that, but instead killed one on screen. I thought it was pretty sick. But
Alright.
worst Disney Plus series though
Ah!
has to be She-Hulk.
I figured you were gonna say that.
Cool.
See the ship or Secret Invasion?
That's all.
Yeah,
Damn.
Secret Invasion's
I
up
mean,
there.
play has some
She-Hulk
weird
100%.
concept.
Damn.
I give that like a 2 out of 10.
Or maybe like,
Damn.
Think of like good concept.
Full
like
respect
how
that,
can this
though.
other, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Now, Ben Walker sits there, you can't
When he
think
both
it.
exist, where you know what I mean? Both exist, but when he sleeps or something, he goes to that room. That'd be
Ted.
Oh, I say
That'd kinda
Crown
be interesting.
She-Hulk is trash.
I believe that 100%. I have no incarnation to watch that trash.
How are you bringing me into
The only reason you watch is to laugh at it.
I actually, reacting to these shills, I actually seen a lot of portion of the episodes because it was a channel that was making fun of the shills.
I'm the one who showed you that, yeah.
Yeah, so I did see a good portion of the show actually. And yeah.
And then you think that was bad? I mean, they just.
I didn't even finish it. I got what episode 7 or 6 or something. I don't know, somewhere around there. I don't know. I turned it on there because I was just like, okay, this is just.
So damn bad.
It was it's just so boring just seeing the shows just be like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's like it's trash. Get out of here. I don't even have to see the full goddamn episode. I'm seeing bits and pieces of it, and I can already tell it's trash.
The sad part is, less people are watching Daredevil Born Again than She-Hulk.
That's bad.
But I can't blame people, because they think the show's gonna suck, because the Disney Plus
Right.
low approval ratings. 100%. People mind watching it. I said, yeah, I can't blame them.
60K.
Right.
When you see Disney Plus, you see garbage. It's the same. You see Disney Plus, I see trash.
Yeah.
Because they don't make good shit. I mean, they made the fucking Acolyte that was garbage. They made.
Yeah.
And then the only good Star Wars series they made was Andor and The Mandalorian season 1 and 2. Everything else sucks.
Right. More productions, but still though, fuck Disney. They still run Daredevil. For me, it was.
Who knows?
If it was me, Foggy wouldn't have died, and Karen Page would have never moved to California because that was such a no-no.
Yeah, if I had my way
How
with
much do you
it, they would have
see?
killed Karen off and get Foggy away.
Right.
I mean, honestly, that would have been me.
Ha! Nerd.
Right. Appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you.
You sleep more than me.
Wow, we're 4 away now, guys. 4 away. Appreciate it. About halfway. It's awesome.
I just wake up, I go to bed, I wake up, I go to shower.
It's awesome. So.
Me just talking smack about Karen. That's all I care about.
God damn you, Karen.
I mean, honestly, I prefer Elektra to come back, to be honest with you.
Right.
Bring her back from the dead and
Right.
lay her on comics.
No,
And bring back. What characters do I really want to use on Daredevil? I want to see Stiltman. I want to see.
Right.
I want to see Stiltman. I want to see the Owl. I want to see. Shit, what other villains? Shit. Oh, Mr. Fear. I'm just. You know, a movie I'm pretty excited to be seeing it in a couple months.
What?
Less than 4 months away, I get my Superman movie.
Ah.
I'm excited.
Yep. Superman.
Less than 4 months. Less than 4 months.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never been.
No, I'm seeing that movie fucking 3 days in a row.
They're just
Damn.
I'm seeing it fucking Thursday,
No,
Friday, and
stuff
Saturday.
help you sleep. Like I can't do that. That kind of shit makes me. I can't fall asleep while you're like.
I don't even give a shit. I'm seeing it 3 days in a row.
Like I tried, but like focus on
Right.
it. Like keeps me up. It's very awkward.
I ask people, well, hey, you want to see Superman? Sure. I'll watch Superman with them. Then on Friday, I'll watch it by myself.
Right.
So what's your
I
main
don't give a
YouTube
shit, I'm
video
excited.
so far? Sorry.
Right.
Right.
I'm probably gonna cry in that theater.
Damn straight. I will.
That and the fucking another movie I'm excited to see this year is Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yeah, that could be pretty good.
Especially with Springtrap, the main villain.
Oh yeah. Like that he's
Right.
coming back.
Think of your own new story.
And then Matthew Lillard's also gonna be in Daredevil Born Again season 2 that airs next year.
It'd be kind of hard to constantly somebody hasn't done. You know, it's
Oh yeah.
very tough.
Then do I think Marvel's gonna have any billion-dollar movies this year? I don't.
Coming in with a wholesome hair by yourself.
Right. Yeah, probably not. No. Other than if you
I
kind of.
think the closest one they have is Thunderbolts, but even that, I don't see making $1 billion.
Right. Yeah, I mean, unless if you.
Fantastic Four, I don't see that even making close to $1 billion.
Yeah, the only Disney one they possibly is, which I guess if you consider it that, is Avatar.
I've heard Disney, but I consider it more of a Fox.
That's
It's
fair.
really a Fox
Right. Right.
standard.
So yeah, to consider that one, yes, that would technically be theirs, but.
What makes $1 billion again is because it's a camera that ain't supposed to
Right, facts.
so I'm not.
Yeah, so it's not really much of a W
I mean,
per
they
se.
make money from it, but
Right. Yeah.
you fucking do, you made one profitable movie.
And you can thank fucking James Cameron for it because he's been working his ass off on it.
Go bend over and do something popcorn with you.
Right.
He's the only successful person you really have.
Yeah, facts. It really is, honestly.
He won two
Sound like Trinity Tucson, didn't it?
from Joe Biden.
Yeah, for real.
And then get that, he didn't no federal funding.
Yeah, for real. I want to see the Punisher. Right. Over that, I want to see the Punisher go after John Hamm for sending death threats to Reyes and his family. Ah! Damn.
Dude, that's how slow would it be circling?
Yeah, you hear that, John Hamm? You beach. Come on over. We got the Negan bat too. You're right. Batter up. Well, bam! Home run, bitch.
I mean, disgusting.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching Dom's stream on it. I was watching Dom's stream on it.
How long?
What did you think about part 3 being no go?
I mean, is that 100% confirmed? I mean, from what it sounds like King planted on making it on.
Totally biffed it. Sorry.
I hope so. I'll be real.
Biff that joke.
If he ain't making his third game,
Like
after they're done with the second game storyline, they're gonna have to make all original stuff.
Yeah, they
you're
are.
probably like, okay,
Which I heard 4 seasons. Yeah, I heard 4 seasons.
You're probably like,
Legit.
I should have thought of this.
And then somebody said, "Well, no, they're just gonna stretch it in 3 seasons, part 2." And I'm like,
Christ, in German.
no, that would be really stupid. 2 seasons I can get by. 3, that's too much. You can get by it a lot more easier with 2 at least than you can with 3.
Terrible word.
Yeah, no, neither do
Terrible, belligerent, funny way to say that.
I. Right,
That's
that's right.
That was the perfect.
Yeah, see, we're not seeing that they're gonna kill Octo, but I don't know. It's really hard to say honestly. I'm not really too sure.
Like in the
They won't kill Joel off. They know if they kill Joel off, like over 50% of the audience. will watch it.
Right.
I'll leave.
Right.
See, you're not going to Why? That is not your.
Unfortunately, I gotta suffer through it.
That is not. That is.
If I want to after he leaves, then all
I don't believe that one. That is not believable.
you know, I realize I do 20 and
I was gonna joke about your blogger taking more priority than me and shit.
Right. Facts.
What a dirty slut that like is.
Yeah, she's terrible.
What a dirty outrage, my dude.
The only good part she is in is her being angry. That's just. Oh no! See, I thought she was okay with it, but okay with it though. I didn't think she was great, but I thought she was the best at it
Right.
compared to anything else.
As a person who gets angry, you fucking a mistake to me too.
I mean, fair, but I thought she was better at that than anything else.
You sucked in Game of Thrones and had the keys to it.
Okay.
That acting.
So who is
Character
going
from
to be
James Cameron, James Chasman's avatar needs to hunt down John Hamm for his death threats and for him having to be on at this channel.
I honestly think Avatar 3 might be actually for Superman. I'm not gonna.
I have a good
that's
person
not
for you.
me.
Ready?
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. Even I'm excited for Superman.
After that is Avatar.
It's not bad, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not seriously.
So
Again,
Superman
that's
Avatar
it's
3.
That's bad, but seriously good.
That may be
I was gonna say Marvel, but I don't know if it's coming out this year now.
He would literally be a
Right.
like that.
Yeah, it's
There you
questionable
go.
on that one.
There you
Finance French 2 probably is up there.
No, actually, it's probably Megan after that. I'm more
Oh
excited.
yeah. Oh yeah, Megan. Yeah, Megan 2.
Finance French.
Yeah, Megan 2. Then Finance
Dude,
French 3. Yeah.
he's very scary.
I think Megan 2,
I'm scared.
I'm more excited for that.
I keep listening to
Yeah,
that song.
knowledge
It's
is
great.
horrible. That knowledge
I
is
keep jamming out
horrible.
to that song. It's
Scared of
catchy.
that, Howard.
Movie I'm not looking forward to this year. Fantastic Four.
Right.
That trailer looks like trash.
Ha!
That
Yeah,
is
Dead
big
Walker.
one.
You look amazing. You look fantastic.
I'm scared.
But he's a Marvel song.
Ha!
So anyway, it's fucking fantastic.
Priority access knowledge.
Right.
Great.
That's funny.
Well, he sits there, tells me from when
How
Marvel's
is that?
back, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
I don't think they're back, brother. After seeing the numbers for.
The Avengers Doomsday arc, I'm actually kind of excited.
Right. After seeing Brave New World, man, and saying they're back, no. Even Tyrone Magnus said that. Huh.
I like Brave New World. It's a mid-movie.
I like that. I like that. At the freaking end, man, Tyrone Magnus is just like, if anybody saying that after watching this movie and you're saying Marvel's back, you must be smoking something, because they ain't not back.
You know, I agree with them. I agree with them.
So do I. I 100%
You think
agree.
Marvel's back because they made a mid-movie?
Huh.
They're fucking sad.
They ain't not back. They're not even close.
They said that after Guardians 3, they said it after Daredevil, Deadpool and Wolverine, they said it after
That was like, that is
this.
disgusting.
Any movie that does well, they say they're back.
They're not back.
Well, just because one movie does good means they're back to you. You're stupid.
And this movie's not even doing that great.
That's ain't doing good at all.
No, it's doing shit. It's actually doing as bad as you said it was. Which is actually shocking. Because I thought it was going to maybe have a turnaround, but it's not. It's actually doing really shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Silent 3 is actually beating it. That's crazy, bro. That is
I mean,
insane.
really, I knew why. It's because of this Marvel fatigue. I think a lot of people are fatigued from Marvel. That's a big part of the problem.
And that's crazy. It's not even crushed 400 million yet. That's insane.
Every time I
You've heard
talk
of
to
this
him,
Marvel fatigue.
Oh yeah. I heard of it.
I believe it. I'm fatigued from Marvel. To be honest with you.
No, so am I. I'm getting
I'll
tired.
tell you,
yes,
this fatigue is because there was too much shit in a year.
Yeah.
DC shit under James Gunn, man. 7 fucking projects a year. I can't lie, I'm kind of excited for it. 7 projects a year.
Ah! Right.
That's what he said a couple weeks ago. Starting next year, 7 projects a year.
The nice thing with the Avatar movies is that it's not coming out too freaking often. You're getting a break from it before you get the next movie. And when you get it, it's fire. The quality is amazing. See, and I can handle that. I'm cool with that. Because you're not giving it to me too often. You're giving me time in between movies.
You know what I'm excited about the DC stuff though? Even though we're getting 2 live action movies a year, 2 live action series a year, 2 animated shows, and an animated movie, they're all gonna feel different. That's what he said. You know, honestly, that got me kind of like, at least they're gonna be different.
Right, oh yeah. Definitely.
Like, Superman this year is gonna be a fucking epic action film. Supergirl's gonna be a space adventure film. Clayface is gonna be a horror movie.
Oh yeah.
Sergeant Rock's gonna be a war movie. At least they're
I'm
different.
pretty sure he's mentioned.
Yeah.
I never
For real.
Even the shows, like Green Lantern's gonna be a detective series. You know, at least they're all such different stuff that I don't feel like I'm getting some fucking regurgitated same shit cookie cutter Marvel movie.
Oh yeah.
That's the Marvel's problem. They keep giving you the same old shit. Every fucking movie's the same.
Right. I am also excited for A Quiet Place Part 3. I am excited for that.
Is that coming out this year?
Right.
I think it's next year.
I think it's next year. Yeah.
They'd probably be.
That one I am excited
I'll
for.
say that.
I'm excited for it too, but
That.
I know a lot of people let day one like kind of be like, well, I don't think then part 3 is gonna be as good. It's like no. You can't compare this and that on the same par because for one, characters are not the same, and two, the setting of the movie is
wanna know something funny?
the story.
Wanna know something funny? I don't like day one.
Well, I know you weren't really into it. But
I don't like it.
But I'm just saying I don't like the fact that a lot of people were comparing it, being like, well, I'm not excited for part 3 because day one was not that great. Yada yada yada. It's like, well, you
The
can't.
one thing I will say is I'm not as excited for part 3
Sure,
as I was before day one.
sure.
So
You see what I'm trying to do?
it's not that I know it's gonna suck. I think it'll be good. I'm less excited now because of how long it takes them to make each movie.
Right.
And fucking 5 years after we made part 2 is when we're getting part 3.
Right.
I mean, if it was so I mean like it's are they gonna recast the kid characters because they'll look too fucking old?
No, I think they said they were actually doing part 2 and part 3 like near each other. I think.
No. How?
I thought
5 years ago.
I thought I saw them say that they did like the kid portions like next to each other. You know what I mean? Like film scenes.
It's either that or they fucking need a big ass time jump.
Oh, they could do that too. Yeah,
Those are the only options I'm seeing.
Yeah. Because I know Avatar did that. I know they said they because obviously it's taking a long ass time, so they're filming a lot of kid scenes right now for 3, 4, and I think even 5, or at least 4 for sure, just to get those scenes finished and done with.
I'm excited for Fire and Ash.
Yeah, he said this is going to be a big. He said there's going to be a big character death. Oh man, that's very concerning to me. I actually just. I think I'm having a feeling I might know who it is as well, and that's getting me.
I think it might be the main character.
Yeah. Nailed it on that one. Alright.
2 killed the son.
If he dies in
I
this
thought that.
third one, man, I'm gonna cry.
And then especially that the Fire Tribe is not good. They're not going to be allies. They're more enemies. I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm excited. Overall, listen, I got less than a month for the Superman official trailer.
Yeah.
April
Oh, yeah.
1st. April 1st.
I'm gonna definitely cry though if they killed him off. That's gonna hurt. That will hurt.
That's if it's true, but a big character did it.
It might be because I just saw on Instagram there that his wife just watched the movie and she was bawling her tears out for 4 hours.
It's either him dying, or it's the girl, or it's his wife.
Yeah, either one will make me cry, honestly. Either one would make me cry because I love both of those characters.
And you know what the funny thing is? I wasn't even checking for Avatar before I saw the second movie.
Right.
He's gone.
And I saw that second movie, I'm like, damn, that movie was excellent.
Yeah, I know. That's the crazy part. A lot of people are saying, wow, this is a rehash of the first movie. I'm like, bitch. No, it wasn't.
I thought the first movie is good, but the second movie fucking improves it. I'm not even talking
We don't
visual.
know what's gonna happen.
Visual
Right.
shit don't make some shit to me. I care more about the story. That's what I was like, damn,
Next time,
fire.
check with me.
Right, because it makes you care about the characters. That's really where it's at.
The water shit, what the whoop, baby.
Right. Oh yeah. That just added to it.
Best water scenes I've ever seen.
Hell yeah. Because it got me attached to the characters. For the first movie, I was a little bit of attached. I was a little bit, but it wasn't as like significant.
This is what happens. I design something and then I get like,
Movie,
oh, I read it.
Heat,
It's
though?
looking nice. Or I'm like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, I think that might be Disney's only $1 billion movie this year.
It's a
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic Four, I see it at most making $700 million. And that's at most.
Yeah. For real. Let's see, Walking Dead. Heck, at this point, Mr. Heisenberg might as well purchase a Walking Dead Lucille Bat so that he can use it on John Hamm for harassment and bullying. Jeez.
No, I won't do that. You know, you don't, honestly. That's another franchise I'm getting fucking tired of. Walking Dead.
I mean,
I'm getting tired of these fucking long ass fucking breaks.
oh yeah, these breaks are, they're pretty tiring, I ain't gonna cap. But,
It's on less than it's on.
right, yeah. Well, I am excited for Dead City Season 2. I mean, 8 episodes is gonna be pretty nice. You know, it's gonna be pretty damn nice. And I like that they put it on. Oh yeah, I completely agree with you, 100%. But you know, if the quality's there, they'll make up for it. I just don't give me shit. Honestly, that's what I don't want. Do not give me fear shit. Do not give me that.
Okay.
I will
The thing
freaking.
why I like 16 episodes, and you know, honestly, what is it now with these fucking
So,
6
do you
episodes?
think I should extend the dance form like that or make that more of a
Fucking
pattern?
short.
I thought Daryl Dixon would have definitely increased, but I don't know why they didn't. That's shocking to hear that.
I'm more excited for Dead City than I am for Daryl Dixon.
Oh yeah, so am I. Right now, you know, right now I'm definitely 100%. I'm very excited for Dead City Season 2.
2024, you think that was the Walking Dead's year, was 2024?
Ah.
You're stupid in my opinion.
Right.
The ones who live, I think, ruined everybody's excitement,
Or do you think probably go
Right.
up?
and Daryl Dixon did not really bring it back.
Right. But I think Dead City Season 2 will bring it back. Now I am more excited for Season 3 of Daryl than I was for Season 2, evidently.
I'm opposite. I was excited for season 2, but when I ended up watching it, I'm like, damn.
Well, no, I mean, my excitement was for it for sure. But like as I started watching it, like you stated, it wasn't as great. But after seeing Season 3 trailer, it actually pumped my excitement more. Actually, more than I was actually excited for Season 2, which is weird. But I think it's just because of the setting and the freshness of what the show looks like. It's in a totally different area.
Don't look like the
And
imaginary.
Why I'm different
Like,
than
you see
you.
what I mean? Like,
My fear is that they're
like
gonna
1, 2, 3,
kill
4, 5, where
characters
if I
that,
get like
that
this,
like in the first season,
it's
as shitty as they did for Daryl
see what I
Dixon
mean?
season.
It's like 4 where don't
Right.
even
Well,
know.
I don't know.
3 and
That's where my
that.
fear's coming from.
Yeah.
It looks fine. And it's
It's the same
there's no
showrunner
above,
and
it's
all
like
that.
4 WTF.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
Right.
They're gonna get rid of characters I like. Do
Yeah.
something with them in that second season.
Sure. Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I just want for Walking Dead? End the franchise, have them all meet Rick,
Ah.
take
Right.
a break for a few years,
You're like that. Yeah.
and then go back.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine. Yes, I would.
Oh no. We.
If I had my way, that's what would happen.
Ha! Right. Nah, it's just a freaking. Shit. They're gonna keep going. And Norman Reedus on him saying that I'm in it till the end to AMC. He's
Okay,
fucking.
catch you later.
he's- He's dead on accurate with that shit.
Tell The Walking Dead to
He's doing Ride with Norma Reedus now, season 7.
sell The Walking Dead to HBO.
And then season 4. Season 4, Daryl Dixon, Walking Dead. He's doing in April. I mean, this.
Till Scott and Gimble say, say la vie to Scott and Gimble. Get rid of them.
Get rid of him.
Hire some new people.
I like that. Be like Teddy from Fear. What we do, Alicia, we get rid of him.
Yeah, Scott and Gimble be one of them. The showrunner for Daryl Dixon. Say la vie too.
Damn. I actually did like that love relationship there with Daryl.
They did nothing with it for so long. Yeah.
No, I didn't go anywhere. But that was a nice kiss scene. That was it.
That's
It irritated me too, man. Somebody didn't, there was actually a person in that one stream that we were talking about, and he didn't see Norman Reedus. Yeah, he was, because he was watching the marathon with me. I'm on season 2, and he was conversating with me, and he was just like, "Wow, the spinoffs," and I was like, "Well, they're pretty damn good." I said, "Season 1 was good." That's and Daryl. I said season 2 of Daryl was decent, but it had issues. It had issues. They killed off some very good characters that shouldn't have been killed off. Or if they were killed off, or if they should have been killed off, they should have been killed off in a better way.
That's where I'm at.
And
it's not issue isn't that they killed off Isabel.
I just did it in a poor way.
That character, she was on maybe only 10 minutes in the first freaking the entirety of season 2.
Yeah.
She was in there at least. No,
Yeah.
maybe not, but like 20 minutes.
Right. Exactly.
You did nothing with that character in the second season. You said them having a love story.
And he goes, well, does Daryl get a love interest? And I said, yes. With Carol, no.
It will never happen. I'm trying to tell you.
I said no, with a different character in his spinoff. But in season 2, something happens.
Do you even count it as
I did at first. I did at first, but it was the start of something. But obviously it didn't. It was the start of something.
It was not
Right. No, it was the start of something, but it didn't go any further than past 3.
He did nothing.
And he's just like, well, what happened? And I said, well, do you want me to tell you? Because it's kind of spoilery. I know you haven't seen this, the spin-offs yet. I said, but if you don't care, if you want me to tell you, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I'm not going to say anything. I won't go any further than that. And he's just like, yeah, go right ahead, tell me. I'm like, all right. She gets killed in episode 3. Or episode 4. Well, I said essentially halfway through the season. So, yeah.
Yeah, about halfway through the season. I mean, you got early episode 4.
Yeah.
It's like the first 15 minutes.
And I said, and she dies in a pretty shitty way.
And she doesn't care. I don't even like. She's just a fuckboy. Asian cult leader fuckboy.
To make him seem like he's more badass.
And he's fucking weak. He's still after it.
Right.
Girl is fucking weepy.
Right.
I know why he was casted. He can die over there. The DEI Joe Biden hired.
Right.
Kamala Harris hired.
Yeah, for real.
That's another thing I want to talk about.
Kevin Feige at this point needs to soft reboot the MCU. Let's look at the She-Hulk and Captain America Raven Road. Right. Anyway, gonna head out. Get some food.
Damn.
All right, yeah, you have a great night, Walker. Appreciate you joining in.
That dress last week. Damn, that was a good speech.
Hell yeah.
Did you go? I'm assuming you watched the speech.
Which one? Oh, the Congress?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. That was great. Oh yeah, that was a great reaction. More people were wanting to see more of that. So I mean, hey, I'll keep doing more of it. I'll keep doing more reactions.
Man, fuck.
Ha! Right. Yeah, that's right.
Put a little fucking bingo board looking signs.
Especially that asshole one get freaking standing up, being like, Medicare, Medicaid. Yeah, it's like, shut up.
Did you know what happened to him?
Oh, I saw the little bit of an interview that he did when he was kicked out. I saw that he was.
You know what happened to him?
No, what happened?
He got censored.
Oh, really?
You know what that means?
That he can't speak?
He can't vote.
Oh, wow.
So for the next however long, in
Damn.
Congress, he can't vote. He can't be in committees.
Damn.
So
He could have screwed himself over.
he get about 150,000 a year.
Huh.
Starting out as a congressman.
Wow, he really shoved that down the drain, didn't he?
If you're on a committee, you're paid a lot more if you're in committees.
Right. Well, he definitely threw that down the drain, didn't he?
He can't join any committees. He can't vote.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, good.
Right. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
an asshole, man.
Yeah, he was an asshole too, and I saw his little interview. When he got kicked out, and he was saying, "Well, yeah, the reason why I was yelling this and that is because he's gonna take away Medicare, Medicaid." I'm like, dude, he's not gonna get rid of that, you dumbass. I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, come on. What bullshit are you reading into? He's not getting rid of that. He specifically stated that. So you're just spreading out a freaking lie. You're yelling out a lie that's not even true.
He's about to start articles of impeachment. I was like, alright, I'm like, yeah. We'll see if that works.
You'll fail again like always.
I mean, how many times have you tried to impeach him?
What would this be? 3 times? 3 strikes, you're out.
No, there's almost 4.
Well, is there almost 4? Oh. Alright, we're gonna pass 3 strikes, you're out.
That's what it is. I'm like, shit, them little people.
What is
You know
this?
what the Democrats, you know what I'm so happy about? I love watching them fail. And they constantly, that's why they're so fucking, they're sad because they lost.
Oh yeah, they can't stand
They're so
it.
fucking bitter. They're so fucking bitter. And it's like, let me tell you why you lost. People don't like you. You went too far.
Right.
I think they're afraid. They're scared of Trump. They weaponized the DOJ to go after him and won. And he won.
Right.
I
Exactly.
think he's gonna go after them.
Oh yeah, he is, 100%. And that's why I don't like Elon Musk either.
They want him dead.
Oh yeah, they do.
He said that himself. He's like, they want me dead. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, because you're siding with the American people. And W's for you. Billionaire, you're on our side. W's.
I walked those Democrats. I pissed me off that whole night.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't stand up for anything.
No, and I'm not surprised either. And he called him out for it too. It's just like, you're not going to stand up no matter what I say.
No, I don't care about him. You had Lincoln Riley's family.
What's what I'm saying? What anything he said or anything?
You had another girl died of from illegal immigrants who had a kid with cancer, and they didn't stand up for any of it.
Yeah.
None of them. They didn't even look at it. They just looked the other way.
Yeah, because that just shows that they're no
You
good.
vote Democrat. If you vote Democrats and you cared about those people, quit voting Democrat.
Right.
They're heartless people.
Yeah.
Heart and soul, just fucking shove it away. They
Yeah.
care about money. They don't
Yes.
care about themselves.
Yeah, that's all they care about. They don't care about us.
They care about themselves. They
Hopefully,
join Congress to help make money. They're
Oh.
criminals.
hopefully J.D. Vance wins in 28.
That's even if he runs.
I think he will. I could see him doing it. You know what would be more funny if it switch swaps. Vance becomes president and then he becomes VP. Of course, that's all up to
That
Trump.
can't happen. That can't happen. That can't happen.
Oh, you can't do that.
He cannot be VP.
Oh, we can't. Oh,
Because what happens if J.D. Vance dies?
oh.
And
Well-
Trump gets a third term.
Yeah, but the odds of that happening though is like,
That's a rule, though.
oh, but you can't do that. Okay, all right,
If you've already had your 2 terms, you cannot be a VP.
gotcha. Darn. Well, that sucks. Oh, and is that the same thing if you're VP for 2 consecutive terms? You can't be.
No.
Oh no.
Because then you, I mean, okay, let's say this. Let's say you were VP.
Oh, so if you vice versa it actually works.
It can work. So let's say if you were VP and the president dies,
Yeah.
you can still run 2 terms, even though you were in that president after he died.
Sure.
Because that first one doesn't count as a term. So
Right.
you just got it because the president died.
Right.
But then so you can run twice after. But after that, you're shit out of luck.
Well, yeah. That's 8 years in a row.
It'll be over 8 years. I mean, if it
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
it could be over 8 years.
Right.
It could be close to 12 years.
So it's almost like you want to be VP for 2 consecutive times, if obviously things work out nicely, and then become president after that.
That's even if you want to be president after.
Right.
VP.
Right. But I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to do that well, yeah. I think.
Honestly, here's something I could see them trying. I could see people wanting Trump to have a 3rd term and changing the Constitution.
Ha!
So he could get a 3rd term.
Oh my goodness,
I could see it happening.
that's crazy. If that happens, that'd be insanity. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say no to
And
it.
I'll go for him again. I'll go for him again.
Hey, if he does change that, you already know where my vote stands. So.
I don't see it enough. I mean, he literally got in there fucking day 1 and fucking changed everything.
Oh, right.
He was day 1 of being 2 months.
Which I'm not surprised. I knew he was gonna do that. I'm not surprised by
I
that.
knew too, but he did more in fucking 2 months than Joe Biden's been fucking 4 years.
Right. Oh.
And even Trump, I like that he got the name right for Lincoln Riley. That's still Lincoln Riley.
Damn sure.
Lincoln. I mean, you're Lincoln.
Damn right.
No, there's the.
That'd be crazy though if he does change that though. That would be
I
crazy.
like the Speaker of the House,
Oh yeah, Mike Johnson. Yeah.
Mike Johnson. I like him.
That's great. I love that. He
Get him
was-
out of here. Get him out of here.
Wait, who?
Get him out of here. I just love that line.
Oh yeah.
Just like, get him
Yeah,
out of
that
here.
was savageness right there.
And he just sitting there going and shaking his cane. You don't have a plan, no.
Huh.
Sit down. No.
And he was liking everything that Trump stated too. Everything that he was stating, man, a smile was on his face, like yes.
He was
Finally.
honest. That line fucking killed me.
Finally, somebody that wants good for America, because you can tell he wants it.
I hate the Democrat minority leader though. Hakeem Jeffries. I don't like him.
Right.
We have the Republicans on the run. No, I think it's the opposite. I think we have you guys on the run.
Right.
You're still shocked you lost. That's how fucking funny it is. That you guys still think you won.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I don't see them winning. I don't see them winning 26. 28 would be a stretch.
Right.
The next time they might win is 2032.
Right.
And even I think, and that's a stretch. If if they don't change their ways.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, because they lost a lot of people now.
I know Democrats who voted for Republican
Damn.
because they said the Democrat Party went too far.
Right. Well, kudos to them.
Even black people said Democrats haven't done shit for us. I said, yeah, you're right. They've done nothing for you. They keep hostage. They'll go to the black areas during times of an election to get their votes. But then they'll leave right after.
Right. Exactly.
Trump has done more for black people than Democrats.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a racist. Apparently racist, but he's done a lot for black people.
Yeah.
Who else? I like Terrence K. Williams. I like
No, yeah, it's funny. Funny like always.
Katie Vince. I like him. I like Katie.
I think if Vance does do it, I think it would be probably Ron DeSantis, VP.
That's if J.D. Vance wants to be president. I think
Yeah.
people are sitting there talking about 28 like he's gonna fucking run, and it's like that Trump interview. He's like, will you endorse Mr. Vance when he becomes president? And Trump says it's too early to tell.
Well, yeah, I mean, which I expect that from him. I mean, I do think it is too early, but I definitely can see him running. I definitely do. I mean, when he went as Zelensky, and he just did that so perfectly, I was just like, you're my man, 2.0, like you got it.
Trump fucking like pretty much told Vance, Trump pretty much was like, take a step back, I'll fit him even more.
Right? I mean, it just, oh yes. I mean, that just proved to me right there that Vance, you got it. I mean, like you were getting the situation down.
And then JD was like, Trump, take a step back again, I'll get him again, and then fucking Vance even more. Knocked out again.
Right.
Attitude the shit out of him.
Right.
Alright, Vance, my turn.
That proved to me right there. I'm like, yep, Vance, 100%. I'm voting for you if you do run.
Oh, another line that killed me. I love that he's like,
But that'd be crazy though if he changes it. No.
you want another 5 years of war?
Right.
Elizabeth Warren, yes. And he goes, yeah, you heard that right. Pocahontas says yes.
Yeah.
And everybody just fucking laughed.
Yeah. Oh,
Other
yeah.
than the Democrats are like,
Because I do think Ron DeSantis is going to come in there eventually. I do believe so. I think he could be a good one too.
honestly, I want DeSantis as president.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's where I'm at.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
I like DeSantis. No, actually, there's a few people I want president.
I got a couple options. I mean, you got Vance, you got Ron DeSantis, you got
I want Marco Rubio.
Yeah, you could do that one. Yeah.
Is the Secretary of State.
Yeah.
I want Tulsi Gabbard to run.
Right. You got Trump's son when he gets up there higher in age. Huh.
No, Trump's son can run.
Oh, he can? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yes, you gotta be 35.
Oh, so he must be. Oh, yeah, he must be at that age.
Yeah, 3 of his kids can run.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I'd be down for all 3 of them, honestly. Take their turns.
I don't want them because I want to be closer to a monarchy.
Well, right. Well, I mean, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it all at once. You could do it at totally different, like.
I want Marco Rubio. That's another one. If Marco Rubio
I'm just saying, you know what I mean. You could do it at totally different times. You know what I mean? Like you could have his son maybe go, you know, maybe like down the line. You know what I mean? Like 10 years or whatever like that, and then try it again, and do him.
I think you're wrong. I don't see a son running.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Nope. I see.
Maybe not even being VP?
Nope.
Hmm.
I see.
You don't see any of them?
If his kids, the only one I see is his daughter running.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd be fine with that one.
Or actually, no, or Eric's wife, Laura. I can see her running.
Sure.
Laura Trump. The rest, no.
Sure. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting.
I see.
I can see.
You know who I really see running again? I see Marco Rubio running again.
Sure.
Here in 2016, I see Ron DeSantis running again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that.
Not in 28.
Well, I don't know.
I think if JD Vance runs, I think they'll all go behind JD Vance.
Right. Well, it depends on what he'll pick for his VP. That'd be the real question.
If he was smart, I would choose. There's two. No, there's actually three options for Vance. For me, there's DeSantis, there's Rubio, and then there's Tulsi. I think Tulsi could be a good VP.
Heck yeah. Yeah, all three of those options I like. Really, I don't really have either one of those three. I would be down for. Heck yeah.
And one of them used to be a Democrat, but she was a good Democrat, which is good for her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially now.
Right. For real.
But that's, I could also see Trump's original pick for VP before Vance was actually Marco Rubio.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
I like Marco Rubio stuff.
Yeah. But I'm happy with Vance. He seems to be pretty damn good.
I think Vance is better than Rubio also. And Vance, but
Right. Well, he's very clean on his words, and I give him respect for that. But he also,
pretty cool too. Rubio's pretty cool.
but he goes at it too. That's the other crazy part is that he goes at it. But
And he goes at shit too.
oh, does it? Yeah. I'm
Not
sure.
as bad as Trump. I mean, if you watch the debates in 2016, Trump called him Little Marco,
Right.
and he called Trump Big Don.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that. He's like, hey, how's it going there, Big Don?
Ah. Right.
I'm doing great, Little Marco.
Huh. Right.
Because Trump, he has small hands. Maybe he has something else that's small. It was just,
Ah.
yeah, it was, I mean, when he started it, though, Trump started it.
Oh yeah.
I always enjoyed that. But,
Yeah, they got a lot of options to go on for quite some time.
well, there is one person I might take for Trump potentially winning. I slightly think they should help him win.
Nah. Well, yeah, true. I'm
I
sure.
think that helped with his popularity.
Right. Probably did. You ain't lying
I
there.
think it did.
Right.
Because he didn't blame anybody. He just said fight. I mean, you know, if Joe Biden got fucking shot in the ear, he'd be like, Trump shot me.
Right.
Those
mega people, they tell their gang to shoot me.
No, I don't think he would have said MAGA people. I think he would have said Trump.
Right, yeah. More than likely, 100%.
And Kamala Harris, people just naturally don't like.
Yeah, I heard that. Did you see that waltz he wants to run again?
They won't let her run again.
They're not gonna let Waltz run again.
Not him either.
Jeez.
They won't let him run again, and they won't let her run.
Really? Because they're just too bad, or what?
She'll get no financial support.
Oh damn. Right.
All the freaking Democrat financial people said that if she runs again, she'll get no money from us. These are the rich Democrats, where all the money comes from.
Oof.
So she will get our endorsements at all.
Damn. Well, good. Honestly, I hope she doesn't run again. I don't want her to.
I don't think that she can. I don't think they'll let her.
Yeah, she's trash.
Man, you lost the popular vote, which a Democrat hasn't lost since 2004.
Huh. Right.
So it's the first time in 20 years
Right.
that a Democrat loses the popular vote.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
By a lot, too.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2004 one, the Democrats lost. Not by a lot.
Right.
People just said, yeah, we need George W. Bush for another 4 years. Because there was a war.
Oh, right.
That was the reason. So people, a lot more people, everyone was like, yeah, we're voting for George W. Bush.
Right.
Even the Democrats wanted Bush. Joe Biden won New York by 21,000 more votes than Trump. Kamala Harris, you won New York by 11,000 more votes.
Right.
So even New York City went more red.
Yeah.
So you didn't succeed.
Right.
You
Exactly.
lost every swing state. That's where I'm saying she didn't win by a lot. She lost by a lot.
Right.
Which that's sad, to be honest, for the Democrats.
Yeah.
That's where I don't think they'll let her run again.
Oh, I'm actually looking back at this ABC debate. Who won the debate when I did it 5 months ago?
Trump did.
I cannot believe these people voted for this.
Let's say Kamala.
61%. Out of 44 people that voted. 11% said neither, 27% said Trump. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Want me to tell you why I say Trump won?
Oh, I know he definitely won that. So.
Everybody was against him on there. You didn't just have to debate her, you also had to debate the people that were freaking talking.
Yeah.
The two commentators, moderators, you had to debate them too. When you have to debate 3 people and you still come out looking smart, that's a fucking chore.
Right.
She didn't have to debate anybody. They gave her fucking softball questions they gave her.
Yeah.
That's why I say he won. And then, plus, you know why also I think she lost too?
Yeah.
If she won, why would you beg asking for another debate?
Right.
That never happens. If you win, I don't want another debate. 2 minutes after, can we have another debate?
Right.
Yeah, Trump said, yeah, if we want another debate, we can go on Fox. And she said, no.
Right.
Because she knew she would lose the Fox debate.
Oh yeah, without question.
Easily. Because the Fox people are going to be fair.
Yeah.
They won't be sucking Trump off either, but especially you know who does the debates for Fox News?
Yeah.
I think it's Brent Baer and that other one and that who's that girl on America's Newsroom? Arthur McCallum. So they would have been just pretty neutral.
Right.
So I mean, he was on a great debate, but no, they won't do that. She knows she will lose. She could even do an interview, with Fox and bail that.
Yeah.
And you even bail Anderson Cooper town hall.
Yeah. Right.
I hate that bitch, that White House correspondent for CNN. It's that woman that attacked Trump at that town hall.
Yeah.
That black-haired bitch. She always looks angry, like that know-it-all looking attitude.
Right. Extra.
They president bitch.
Yeah. Sure.
Chinese News Network, Communist News Network, Cancellation News Network.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that CNN can stand for.
Yeah.
I will make fun of that network.
Huh. Right.
That is ABC. I love making fun of The View.
Right. Huh.
Did you see the video of Whoopi Goldberg was attacking that person?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Ask her questions like, Detroit they are. Where do people go Republicans because they're racist?
Right.
People are stupid. How was your ratings there, Whoopi?
Right.
Not good.
Not good, everybody. Not good.
And you know the reason for that there will be? No, I don't. Because nobody likes you.
Huh.
Fox News, fucking every Fox News show is better than The View.
Yeah. For real.
And honestly, my favorite, I like watching Gutfeld. I like watching Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, I like Jesse, I like Sean. Sean Hannity, I like. Yeah, I'll be back there this weekend. I ended up just, like I said, I got busy and unless
Right. No, that's cool.
whenever that lease is up, I'm most likely to go back with my family.
Okay.
It's almost like, it's like, I'm not going to say 100%, but it's as close to 100% as I'm not going to get. It's like a 90% chance.
Okay.
That's all it is. It's like 90. It's cheaper for me, I'll be honest.
Right. No, that's understandable.
And maybe you can move out again in a couple of years when I'm doing better financially and
Right. Yeah. We'll just shoot for a more cheaper one. That's what we'll shoot for.
honestly, I'm planning on getting a better job than this one anyway.
Right.
Honestly, I want to get a house, to be honest, instead of an apartment.
I definitely agree with you on that one. I do eventually want to shoot for that. Sure.
You can just get a house somewhere. Honestly, I prefer that. I mean, more space, less noise.
Oh yeah. I 100% agree.
Yeah, right now I'm just in the basement.
Sure.
But when you look at this basement, it's like almost like an apartment.
Ah. Right.
I got my chair down here. I got a couch.
There you
Christmas tree still up.
go. Really?
Yeah, it's still up.
That's funny. That's fine though. No, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, we'll shoot to get a cheaper one, and we'll stay at that for a bit, and then hopefully with that being cheaper for the rest of the year, we'll be able to build up a lot easier. Obviously, the second job will help with that too, but yeah.
And the YouTube money, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah,
count
that
me too. Because I mean, when I get my job, since I get a job in the middle, honestly, you know what? Because I'm probably not going to college and stuff.
Yeah.
College, I mean, I don't think I'll be paying it upon I ain't got to pay for schooling.
Right.
I don't think I'll have no money comes to that.
Yeah. For real.
So I just like, well, I'll stay here. Pay me a little, I can think it'll be $200 a rent. I'm okay paying $200. I'm not gonna bitch on 200.
Right. Yeah.
Even 350 isn't too bad. It's just
Yeah.
those walls are too fucking thin. I can hear the neighbors upstairs. I can hear the ones across the excited to see freaking it's in a couple months, May.
May 4th, yeah. Oh, and then the last of us, season 2 before that.
I'm excited for it.
I am too.
That trailer got me a little excited. I'm not gonna sit there.
Except that damn kiss with Dina.
I'm alright with that.
You're okay with that kiss?
I like Dina.
Right. I know, but
She's
not.
actually one of my favorite characters.
I know she is a good character. I like her too. But kissing her,
That's not a shock.
kissing Bella. Nah, I don't know about that one.
I think
or
it's good.
or
Maybe,
Belly,
you know,
you know.
I can get over it.
Oh, yeah, did you hear Mannix on the freaking part 3? That shit was funny. He freaking went at Neil Cuckman. That shit was
Yeah,
funny.
why would you change his answer so much? We're getting a part 3, not part 3 ain't happening.
I don't know. I think it's finally, maybe he's realizing that maybe part 2 wasn't as great as they made it out to be. maybe they're finally admitting to it. Which is kind of funny, actually.
I've got an idea.
But of course you got Dom and all them, and of course you got Daniel RPK, which that's irritating. He said, no, part 3 is in production. I'm like, fuck. You nigger. You bastard. Fuck you.
Alright.
Wait, what's up?
Are you still live?
Yeah.
Did you just say the N-word live?
I don't believe I did.
I thought I heard you say it.
No. I don't think I did. My apologies if I did. My apologies if I did. I didn't.
I thought I heard it, but
I don't remember if I did or didn't. I wasn't even paying attention. I really wasn't. I was actually paying attention looking for the freaking Mannix video, and I just said what I said. So, if I did, my bad.
I thought I heard it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I actually don't remember if I did or didn't. So, my apologies. My apologies.
Hopefully YouTube ain't watching.
Went up to 2, but nobody's chatting, so. Yeah, here it is.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, is Neil Cuckman the biggest of them all? The answer is a resounding yes. Hit the like button. So you thought I wasn't going to talk about this? Of course I will. A lot of people were messaging me over at Twitter, at Sir Mannix, by the way. Give me a follow. Why I haven't spoken about this yet? Why Mannix? And just like Neil's wife's boyfriend going upstairs to clap his wife's cheeks day after day, it's another resounding yes. But before I start today's video, I have to start by talking about my favorite in gaming, Abby Zilla. Because did you know in 2020 there was a bunch of beta males out there screaming there's nothing unnatural about Abby Zilla's physique? She looks like a beautiful woman. You just hate the concept of physically fit women. Fast forward to today, and HBO casts a normal looking girl who looks nothing like Abby Zilla because they couldn't find an actress that looks like that diabolical animal. And to quote the great She Palpatine, it's
Damn.
ironic. The whole thing is just a grift to get virtual signaling points. Now Neil Cuckman is such a you can immediately tell if he's the game's director by just looking at the main protagonist in his games. If the female protagonist looks like a man or behaves like one, similar to that Jeff Bezos lookalike in the new Naughty Dog game called Intergalactic, you're like, yes, that's definitely Neil Druckmann directing the game. It has all of his dirty little fingerprints all over it. It's just another opportunity for him to live out his weird fantasy by masquerading as a games director. This son of a who tried to shut down my channel for simply making fun of how stupid his game was. Hey Neil, how does my on your forehead, Phil. You know what? Let me take that back. Based on your lifestyle,
Phil.
that's probably something you would like, you disease-ridden whore. This guy is like a kid back in high school that you get paired up with in class for a group project, who does absolutely nothing but somehow expects to take credit when the end result comes out. But when he's forced to stand on his own merits, he completely wets the bed. That's the level we're dealing with right here, because if Neil Druckmann was in charge of Halo, he would have killed Master Chief off and made that one female Marine in Halo 2 the protagonist. You know, this guy is such a talentless hack. Killing is bad in The Last of Us 2. Unless you're Abby Zilla, then that doesn't apply to you. What a genius. They slaughtered the golden goose with Last of Us Part 2, which had the dramatic writing of a 3-year-old. You know, the whole Last of Us franchise has sold just over 35 million copies. Yet The Last of Us 2, which was a complete disaster and a far cry from the original, only had 1/5 of those total sales. So, based on that trajectory, the next one will completely bomb way worse. I mean, it's not a beloved franchise anymore. That's the obvious reason why it might be cancelled, and nothing of value was lost. As far as I'm concerned, there's only been one game. It never had a sequel. Now, for how much of a thing sequels and remakes are in 2025, you would think that they would stick to what made the original great, but no, not in this current era. It's all about putting your weird take onto something that has nothing to do with the source material. Unless you're like Christopher Nolan or someone, you should probably not do that. And after witnessing this garbage firsthand, I realized back then in 2020 that Amy Hennig was the glue that was keeping Naughty Dog together with the story and the writing. Pushing her out of the company was completely horrible. Don't bet on there being more Last of Us. Asked about The Last of Us 3, Naughty Dog's Neil Druckmann says this could be it. Oh really, Neil? Yeah, that tends to happen when you mess the story and the characters beyond repair. You guys remember how before The Last of Us 2 came out, this guy said something along the lines of, we're gonna do right by our fans and your favorite characters, and then killed off you-know-who. So I wouldn't believe a word that this lying rat says, and the fact that he said this makes me believe there is going to be a Last of Us 3. Much to my chagrin, I actually think we'll get a teaser for Last of Us 3 maybe during the second season of the TV show. This is just him not taking the attention away from the new AAA game Intergalactic that he's supposedly directing. Tell me what you think. Do you think there'll be another Last of Us? Let me know in the comments and on that bombshell Mannix out.
I hope it is canceled, but I don't know. Hard to say.
I get what he's saying, though.
Oh yeah. I just love that though, the freaking cockpit. I love it. It calls him cockpit. Just like you're slapping your cheeks. I'm like, damn. Oh.
I'm not gonna say he's dumb for thinking that. It makes sense.
No, well that's what Dom's saying too. He's saying that all. Of course, I'm not surprised. He would be saying that. He's like Neil lies all the time, guys. Don't worry, they're working on part 3. We're gonna get our part 3 one way or another. I'm like, God damn it.
I think they're gonna make a part 3.
Oh yeah.
I
Unfortunately.
think Neil Druckmann is talking to see the fans want a part 3. People are talking about a part 3.
And then I asked Dom. I was just like, so what happens if he is telling the truth and they don't make a part 3? I said, then what are you gonna do? And it said, oh, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna blow a casket. I said,
Neil Druckmann lies. He lies through his teeth. He said all the leaks from part 2 were fake,
right,
and most of them were real.
right.
But wasn't one of the leaks was that Joel was gonna die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it actually showed it. Actually.
And it was how he died in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It actually showed it legit. The full part.
And then Neil Druckmann says that's not true.
Ah. Well, yeah, because you're trying to get people to, But a lot of I was seeing more people when this news came up. I was seeing a lot of people more happy on part 3 rather than wanting part 3.
Part 2 was such a. I don't want to say it was an awful game, but there's a lot of things I did like in part 2.
It's
Again,
ah! Huh.
I like Abby.
I actually don't. I can't stand her.
I get why she wanted her revenge on Joel. The one thing I don't like, it's not that Abby was just a bad character. I think there's a lot of reasons you don't like Abby, and I think it's one is that you have to play as a versus Ellie mission. You have to play as Abby.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Well, in majority of the game, and you even play as Abby trying to kill Ellie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's she has no remorse for her actions. I mean, things like that, which makes me not like the character. I mean,
I'm fine with her not being remorseful.
That pissed me off.
Vengeance at the end. But why did Ellie not end up not killing Abby?
Because they used a stupid flashback show.
Because she wasn't remorseful.
Right. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. The story don't make sense. There's a lot of parts that don't make sense. Like Abby could have.
Not going to go after Ellie anymore. That makes no sense.
Like the 2 times that she was going to kill her, she doesn't do it because Gleb tells her, no, don't do it. Don't do it. And then she finally doesn't do it.
She shoots fucking Jesse.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so many story plots that just don't make sense.
It's just Neil Druckmann. He can't write, and he fucking.
Yeah, and just it's so many. Like I said, Angry Joe's review on part 2 is literally my reasonings for not liking part 2. Honestly, I mean, he nails it right to the gun.
I do got one thing though. You know why the first game's good? There's only one person to thank for that.
It's that person that girl that he mentioned in the video. Stephanie, yeah.
If she didn't like she should have been the fucking person that made the show and part 2.
Yeah.
But Neil fucking Skippy Boy Cookman.
Now, that takes full credit for it.
He pretty much said she didn't do shit for the first game.
Yeah.
He pretty much said that.
I find that hard to believe.
No, this is successful. No, you're not. It's a 70% drop in sales after the second week.
Right.
First week, successful. Second week, massive drop.
Yeah, in fact, it was #1 most returned. And you can't
And
find.
then I heard less than a year after it came out, it was on the discount off.
Yeah. Yep. And it
20
only,
people, and then 70% of the staff quit.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, because here's the thing. I mean, even if they do the game, we're not going to get it until after 2030. Like, you're looking at the early 2030s, even past that, even, I would say, because you're looking at a 7-year make for the game. It took 7 years for part 2. It's going to, at the very least, it's going to take another 7 years, if not maybe more. You could be looking at 8 or 9, possibly. Depending on how much staff you have.
So at the earliest,
You could be looking at,
2032.
yeah, I mean, and that's
That's
if,
the earliest.
and that's if you started everything now,
Yeah, like I said, at the earliest, you're thinking it's 2032.
Now Daniel Arbiquet said there's a rumor that there is some production, could we find it real quick here? He said, because I thought it was actually interesting, Naughty Dog is reportedly already in advanced production on The Last of Us Part 3 and has cast actors that films some scenes. Rumor via Daniel Arbiquet. Of course, he says, please take this with a grain of salt. But what a roller coaster ride this past week has been. I, for one, regardless of all the recent comments from Neil, Naughty Dog believe that Part 3 is in development secretly and will release after Intergalactic. Which, yeah. So
I
apparently,
don't believe Daniel RPK. And yet, Daniel RPK is a movie guy.
right.
He's in cahoots with Hollywood.
What's up, Missy? Welcome to the stream. Hail Rage. I can't believe John Hannis took cause of drama. I'm here for you. We'll appreciate that. Thank you. It's more of just saying don't subscribe to him and
What's that?
support. But it's more of just trying to tell people don't subscribe to the guy because he's still gaining a lot of subs, which he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That's mainly what this
RPK
stream's about.
for gaming, I'll take it with a massive grain of salt.
Yeah, because of course a lot of people brought up, well, he predicted the months for Last of Us Season 2 show. He said March, April.
Daniel RPK is
Up and down.
no for movies and TV series and trailer predictions. Oh, if he says something, a trailer's coming out this day, I believe it.
Yeah.
Because he's right almost 95% of the time.
Right.
So if it's like Superman trailer coming out April 1st. I'm sure I heard from other people, that I believe, because that's when their CinemaCon panel is, so I believe it's coming out that day. I
Right.
believe it. If Daniel RPK said it, I'll 100% believe it.
Right.
Or it'd be very high.
Yeah.
He's right a lot.
Right.
So I'm not saying Daniel RPK is untrustworthy. No, he is.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really predict video games.
Right. Well, yeah, with this one, I don't know. It's really hard to say
That's
because
why I take it with a grain of salt. With
Right.
Daniel for the video games.
I mean, even Dom is saying that too. He's saying take it with a grain of salt. Could be. Yeah.
You know why I don't see the game coming out? 2032 is when it's coming out. At the very least, will be 2032.
And then they're saying to tease or to say that they're working on it. They're saying 2026, 2027. I'm like, I don't.
Then you're talking about 2033 to 2034.
Yeah.
So you're talking 14 years after Part 2 came out.
Yeah.
And if it's that 7-year development cycle again.
Right. And that's if and that's if you follow suit. If you do Intergalactic and then you do Part 3, but that's But I heard they're doing 3 IPs. From what I heard, they're doing 3. So you could, for instance, do Intergalactic and then another new IP and then Part 3. I mean, you could do something like that. Which, if that's the case, well, then you're looking at late 2030s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I just it's not anytime soon.
I don't see him making a Part 3, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't.
It's needed Part 2.
Yeah, the fan base is divisive, and honestly, that's why I started watching a lot of these Part 3 videos, because I was curious to see what people were they excited about the news, were they not excited about the news. The majority of the people that I was clicking on were saying, "Thank God we don't want a Part 3." I mean, majority of them were saying that. They're like, I didn't even play Part 2 because I saw the leaks or whatever, and it was trash, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna play that. Took me out of the franchise.
No, I think the one thing you're wrong on, and I'll say it, I think it was divisive in 2020.
Yeah.
I think now, more people don't like it, don't like it.
Right.
I don't think that's divisive as it was in 2020. In 2020 was about alright split.
But I'll be real with you. I think a lot of those people that did actually leave, like they stated, they're not coming back. You ain't getting them back. I mean, I'm seeing that very clearly, though. I am.
Do you still see divisive, or do you still see
Well, they're just not giving it another chance. That's what it is. They're not trusting it. Is what what
No,
it
I
is.
meant like divisive, like the fans are like people who really like it, and then there's people that hate it. I think
I still see a lot of hate on it.
that's what I'm saying. I think
I
most
still
people
do. I don't think it's really died down. I think it's, you know,
No. Listen, I'm gonna say what I'm trying to say. 2020, it was about a 50-50.
oh yeah.
A lot of people liked it, and a lot of people didn't like it. Now, I think like 70% of the people don't like the second game.
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah. I see what
I
you're saying.
don't see divisive.
Right.
I think 70% of people liked the game, and then like 30% of people liked the game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely
So
see that.
I don't see part 3. If it comes out, I don't see it being successful.
Yeah.
And I think Neil Tuckman knows that.
Right. Missy DW, he's done a lot to me and my mates as well. I never liked him from the start, and I always got you. Are you good though? Oh yeah. We're doing okay. Like I said, we're just sharing that he's still gaining a lot of subs and a lot of support, and we're trying to get the word across to do not subscribe to this frick. Do not fall for his BS, for his simping phrase, for his simpingness. Oh yeah, 100%.
I still think they made a mistake.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna give your intergalactic. Actually, I want to see another trailer first before I judge on the one that you gave us. I will say it looks interesting.
I mean, there's a lot of bad Naughty Dog games. I just don't like Naughty Dog.
Honestly, I'll give you guys another chance on a different franchise, a different IP. That's why I'm willing to give you a chance on this intergalactic game.
When's Intergalactic even coming out?
I think next year. I think.
What was Naughty Dog's last game?
Last of Us.
Part 2.
Part 2, yeah. And then, remaster and remake and another remaster.
I'm fucking remastering it too goddamn.
I know, that's the problem.
It's not that good of a franchise. I'm not.
I know. And I hate myself because I fall for that bitch. I want to go up and slap him right in the face for being like, God damn you, you bastard, for freaking saying that it was a remake. And
No, even I said it after this first game. I'm like, I don't really see why people even after this first game said it's the greatest fucking franchise.
Right.
People are like, damn. I'm like, really? I'm like, it's a good game, but it's not fucking the second coming of Christ or anything.
Right.
Fans treat it like.
I mean, me and Dan are on the same ballpark. We played part 2 and we don't like it. He's like, no. Hate it. Gameplay and graphics, yes. Story, no.
Who gives a fuck about gameplay if the fucking story sucks?
Oh, that's what a lot of people are like. Oh my god, but the graphics and this and that. It's like, yes, but it's a story-driven game, and the story's trash. So the graphics don't mean shit if the story's not that good.
It's like the Spider-Man 2 story. It's not very good, but the graphics is really good.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing Spider-Man 2 for the story. I'm playing it for the fucking action.
Right.
No, I mean it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Spider-Man 2 story is good, but not great. Like the first game. Not as good as the first.
It's not as good as the first, but I did like the story. Me personally, I did like the story. I did. I pretty much gave it a 9 or 9.5. I pretty much gave it a very solid.
I like the graphics though.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it a 9 or 9.5. I think.
Last was part 2 though. It's a fucking story-driven game, and the story
Right.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's trash.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, there's so many plot
It's a revenge
issues.
game where you get no fucking revenge.
Right. You didn't introduce the. Well, yeah. You did manipulation things to make you try to like Abby's character, which is trash. You didn't introduce her the best way possible to make me like the character. You know.
It's like the
Just-
second, it's it's like right after she kills Joel, you have to play as her.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, what the hell?
We go to Ellie for a little bit, then you go back to Abby.
Yeah, but it's not long after.
Right.
It's still fresh on your mind.
What's up, Van Cove? They did the same thing with Until Dawn as well, and now the studio shut down because no one was really buying that remake. Ah! Right. Oh, really? I think I said I was gonna maybe get the remake. I don't know. Was I gonna do a poll on it? I don't know.
No, I'm gonna start getting ready to go to bed in about a couple minutes. But you know, honestly, I have a couple things. I don't. You know, honestly, why I don't see them making a part 3.
Yeah.
I think they'll know a lot of fans are going to be really old when Last of Us Part fucking 3 comes out.
Oh yeah. Well,
We're still,
I mean,
we'll be in our fucking 30s when it comes out.
the only part 3 I could see possibly happening would be in the show. To do it in the show, season 4.
Think of this though. When Part 3, if it ever comes out, we'll be in our fucking 30s.
Oh, I know. But yes, that's what you know what I mean. But I mean, do you agree? Do you agree with that reasoning though?
Yeah. How old
That they
was
would do it in the show rather than that?
Yeah, I was 18 when Part 2 comes out, and I'll be in my fucking 30s when Part 3 comes out.
Ha! Right.
It's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
That's why, honestly, I think they know a lot of their fans will be really old when Part 3 comes out.
Yeah. I just you can't rely your company on one franchise. You just can't.
That's what happened to Naughty Dog.
You just can't. I think that's why they're trying with this Intergalactic, but you better not woke it up. I'll tell you what. You know, you better not.
Honestly, I don't see Intergalactic being anything successful.
You know, I'm not gonna. You know, I don't care if the female is. I don't care if the character is female. I don't give a shit about that. I got 2 other games that are female character driven, and I'm pretty excited for both of those games.
What are they?
Ghost of Yotai, which is Ghost of Tsushima 2,
I know.
and which that's such a hard name to get by.
What's the other one?
I believe GTA 6, but
I'm not excited for GTA 6, but
I am. I'm still excited for it.
I'm not. From what I've heard from people, I'm not excited for it.
I don't even pay attention to that, honestly. I pay attention to a little bit of it, but I don't go full hard
I
into
heard
it.
the subscription model. I've heard that it's going to be subscription based.
Oh, I heard a little bit of that, but I don't buy that fully.
And I heard it's all going to be online.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I heard there will be a story mode. It'll be online.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what I've read.
Vancouver, I didn't get the remake. I had the original, and it's not really worth $60 to buy an old game that was re-released with better graphics. I didn't get the original. I just got the remastered.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep in about 5 minutes, but that's
Which I don't regret getting the remastered. What I do regret getting is the remake. That was a waste of my money. That pissed me
GTA
off.
6 though, I don't know if it's online only.
Yeah, that'd be dumb for sure. But I mean, from the trailer they showed me, I mean, it looks fucking really good. So honestly,
I mean, they showed that trailer, but I still even think them showing that. I think they could like showing like, oh yeah, you could be a female in online, which you already can do.
Right. Well, I don't care if the female is like the main protagonist. I mean, obviously you're gonna have a guy and a girl, so evidently she's not the only one, obviously. But I don't care if she's the main focus. I don't care as long as you
That's
have
what I'm saying. I think
you
she'll
good
be-
story.
I think I heard.
you have a good story. I think.
I heard there'll be no story mode.
Yeah. So I don't know if I believe that. That's hard to believe. That kind of stuff I
And
need.
it won't be on
hard
PC
proof.
until 2028.
Rip. Well, thank God I'm on console.
They've been trying. Again, but GTA 5 isn't doing well on console no more. It's doing well on PC though.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of people have PS5s and shit like that, so I mean, I'm sure it'll do good on console.
I think it's gonna do good, unless it was subscription based. If it's subscription based, the game I think it's gonna fail.
Right.
But why? I mean, why
Well, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot for that game to fail, honestly, with how many people are
Why
freaking.
would you switch to a subscription based model? Makes no sense to me.
I don't know. Like, it could just be trying to throw shade at the game, so they're saying, "Oh, they're gonna do this," or "Oh, they're gonna do that." I'm not gonna really judge too much into it until I see full details of the game.
I don't think the game's coming out this year now.
Until it pops on the store, and then it tells you this is what it all gives, etc.
I honestly don't. I don't think the game's coming out this year.
Oh, I do. I believe it will.
They've shown nothing about this game since 2023.
I thought pretty sure. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's been a year, hasn't it?
I'm gonna let you go.
I believe it is. They
I'm
kept
gonna let you go.
saying articles that it's not delayed.
Alright, I'm gonna just let you go. I'm getting tired.
All right, you have a great one.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Appreciate you stopping in there, Van Cove. Okay, went way longer than I anticipated, but hey, we got a discussion about other stuff, so it's all good. I mean, it didn't have to completely be about John Hamm, but. But yeah. Alrighty, ending it here. Like, subscribe. Appreciate it. I got another poll coming up. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll reach out. Peace.